Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Smash that was gay. Smash the like button, gang.
Gay.
Look at the whole gang, man. Look at the whole gang. I see y'all good, man.
Yeah, it's your boy Just Ain't on the Scope. We don't break the news, we just break the news down.
It's most definitely Scope gang, or no gang, or don't bang. Hey, we're gonna stay real over here, man. Big Scope gang. Salute to everybody that watched this video. Make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. I do live streams all the time.
It's Scope gang, or no gang, or don't bang. Salute to everybody good. Hold on.
Salute to everybody in the building, gang. What we got going on, man, besides these Knicks and these Pacers? Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Salute. What's today? Tuesday? Salute, gang. What's up with that bet we had going on, man? Salute to everybody in the building, y'all. Salute, gang. We got to break down a few things tonight. I'm not gonna hold y'all in here too long tonight, but I'm gonna light this good gas up and I'm gonna smoke and I'm gonna pop my shit. You did? We're gonna talk about these inmates. We're gonna speak on the Diddy trial too, because a lot of people are starting to say free Diddy. Some people are starting to say, man, what the hell did this nigga really do? We heard a lot of new names come up in day 10, y'all. Today was day 10 of the Diddy trial. We heard names like Lauren London pop up. We heard names like 50 Cent. You did? We heard one of his assistants, take the stand and spoke on some things that, that she saw while being around Diddy. We're going to break all that down, gang. And of course, they still looking for 2 inmates, but I heard they might know where Antoine Massey is at. I heard they might know where that nigga at, fam. If they catch Antoine Massey first, I'm popping a bottle. You there? I'm lighting up the gas. You know what I mean? I'm gonna definitely smoking that Massey pack. Smash the like button, gang. Smash that like button, man. Put some color in my chat. Turn me up. Salute to everybody building, y'all. It is Tuesday night. The playoffs is on, of course, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Let's turn up. Let's have a good time, man. Let's break down some of this news. I also got a couple more stories too, gang. I got a couple more stories before I get to that, but let's get ready. Let me seal up. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right. Let's break some shit down tonight, gang. Salute to everybody building, y'all. Nothing but no signs in the chat. It's Big Scope gang, or no gang, or don't bang. Remember, we don't break the news. We just break the news down. Nothing but smoke signs and no signs in my goddamn chat, man. Salute to everybody in the building, y'all. Turn up for me, gang. Turn up. Salute, gang.
Hey, I keep it G at all times. At all times, keep it G at all times. I ain't lying, keep it G, that's all I know. Hustling, flipping dope. Salute to a real G when you see us step in the
I keep it G at all times. She with me at all times. All this money in this bitch, oh, can't you see it's all mine? I ain't got no 9 to 5 when you with me, it's all crime. In Frisco, bringing the bitches, what you see is all dime. In San Diego with 90 bricks, fly season all on my feet. Rest in peace, my nigga Guapi used to put us on plenty licks. Rest in peace, my nigga Dre, he used to tell us go spend this shit. Go to LA, get some bees, make a box and then send this shit. I've been flipping with Stony C, us niggas is getting rich. I'm feeling like Jake Prince, pull up in this step on shit. Clover G's is the mob, them the ones that I'm stepping with. Lil Flip put me on, so he the one who I'm repping with.
I keep it G at all times.
Salute to everybody in my chat, gang. Salute, man. Salute to the chat. HK, what's good? Blessed, not stressed. Salute, gang. Shout out to Skull Gang, Toy in the building, Gab in the building, T Coop, Ray Charles, Valerie, Pam. I ain't shouting nobody else out, man. I'm done. Lala Davis, what's good, gang? Salute to True Marie. Shout out, salute, gang. Latine, what's good? Tanisha, what's good? DOG TV, what's good, gang? VA804, shout out to the vets in the building, man. Nikki 901, salute, gang. Visual Dog, Tree Holiday, Piola P. Shout out to my guy Piola P, man. Memphis in the building. Showing up, what's good? Erica Kane, what's good? Of course, the West Coast is in the building. Salute to Queen Hollywood T in the building. Salute to Maserati Green, Naya Narcos. Salute, gang. Jason Fenwick, Stay Fly. 2 Screet for TV. I see y'all, gang. Salute, gang. Like that gas, though, man. You did showing up. Y'all not smoking, man. Desmond Brown, what's good? God's Butterfly, salute, gang. Big Dog G, I see you, fam. Shout out to Cali Dre in the building, man. Salute to my nigga Cali Dre, man. Who else in the building, man? If you in here, say something positive vibes. What's good? 901 Tony B, Kingpin, McNard. Trap it out. Salute, gang. Salute, man. Organic Soul, Gumbo, Kingpin. What's good, fam? Big Dre, I see you, my nigga. Shout out to Valerie in the building. Cash Bags, what's good, my Muslim brother. Tommy Jackson. Is it Tommy or is it Tammy Jackson? Let me see. I don't want to say that wrong. Who was it? That's Tammy Jackson. Salute to Tammy Jackson in the building. Long live Baby Joe. D3 Kennels, what's good, gang? Let me see JL, I see you. It's time. Salute, gang. Salute. Quiet is kept. I see you, gang. I see you. Lucky me. Salute, gang. Desmond Brown. If I said you once, I might have said you once already. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Candy Crush, what's good, gang? Salute. Big Joe, light that trash up, nigga. Salute to everybody in the building. Mr. Clean Anthony, I see you, fam. Let me see who in this thing, man. Fallon May, salute, gang. Salute. Salute to Nicole Gibbs. Shout out to the whole gang, man. Shout out to the gang. Tacky ass Wallace in the building. Willie Jackson, what's good, nigga? You know what nigga, man, say. Shout out to Willie Jackson, Detroit, nigga. That nigga got an old school pistol grip with the tape on the handle, nigga. Don't play with that nigga. Cream in the mix, what's good, gang? Goddess Gemini, salute. First Lady Mimi, salute. Shout out to the whole gang, man. Salute to everybody, gang. Salute. Let me see, where am I going with this? We got a few stories to break in tonight, gang. Miss Melanie, I see you, slow walking guy. Get up in here, fam. You too goddamn slow, my nigga. You too goddamn slow. Robert Franklin, what's good, my guy? Salute to everybody rocking with me, gang. Salute. Marie Martin, I see you. Let me see. Them Knicks ain't talking about nothing. Shout out to New York, but them Knicks ain't talking about nothing. You did, hey, Pencorp, them Knicks ain't talking about shit. Justin, what's good? Troy Williams, what's good? Them Knicks ain't talking about nothing, Jay the Truth. Salute, Nate City. Shout out to Nate City in the building, man. Salute, gang. Salute, Rod Davis. What's good, my boy? Salute, fam. Salute, Intelligent Hoodlum. I see you, Angel Chocolate. Shout out to the gang, man. Gab, if I said you once, let me say you twice, goddammit. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Y'all turn me up tonight, gang. Turn me up. Haitian K, what's good, fam? Turn me up, man. Yeah, they turn me up. We back in the Batcave, gang. We back in the Batcave, man. We got some stories to break down, but where do I want to go first? I got to speak on the Diddy trial, day 10, and I watched some of the game. I caught a lot of, of the highlights of what's going on, because we really can't watch inside the trials. We got to wait for everybody to come out. We got to go on X and follow the goddamn, the goddamn testimonies and shit like that. So tonight, I'm going to learn a lot of shit with y'all, but I did see where Ray J did an interview and spoke on some things, and Ray J feel like this shit is this is a sad case of trying to accuse a nigga of being a freak. He's like, what is he going to jail for? What is Diddy really going to jail for, fam? Now, he's not being arrested for domestic violence. We know we've seen him putting hands, feet, elbows, knees on Cassie, which ain't funny. I'm not here to make fun of it. But he's not, he's not being charged with that. That's not what this trial is about. This trial is about a nigga being a real life freak bull, fam. Yeah, I mean, having his team getting drugs and baby oil and shit for him. It's like, what is going on? And a lot of people really question that, gang. A lot of people are starting to ask what's going on. And some people are saying, nah, lock his black ass up. He nasty, fam. He did that girl wrong. He manipulated her. He did a lot of people in his camp wrong. But I don't know, gang. I don't know. We're going to break some of that down. I got a lot to say about Diddy tonight, man. But we got to talk about the escaped inmates, gang. It's only 2 left. It's only 2 left, man. 2 left. And we got a bet going right now. I seen y'all sending y'all money in too. I took a bet last night. If y'all wasn't watching, I said, who will be the last guy to be caught? Will it be Derrick Groves or will it be Antoine Massey? I said, if you're going with Antoine Massey, go ahead and send your money in right now. We betting, man. Send your money in, because I'm going with Groves. A lot of people sent money in. So it depends on who get caught first. Now, I heard this has been a Massey sighting. It is. Light the gas up. Light the gas up. I heard they done spotted this nigga. I heard his bitch ass might be over by Mississippi. Yeah, I heard the nigga might be by Mississippi, goddammit. You niggas might be in trouble, fam. I might keep every goddamn dollar, nigga. You feel me? Yeah, you niggas might be in trouble, but I hope they catch this nigga black ass first, fam. It is. Let's go, Massey. Let's go, fam. I need that nigga ass in jail. You feel me? Yeah. Don't let me see the nigga. Now that I got money on the line, let me see his ass. I'm gonna get that 20 bets. They like, oh, that nigga score a red. Look, man, I need the money right now, gang. I need the bread, man. Yeah, I know y'all thought I was a gangster shit, but I need the money. I'm fucked up, gang. I'm be honest with y'all, I'm fucked up, man. I see what them niggas walk by right now, gang. I'm fucked up. You know what I mean? I'm fucked up. Yeah, nigga, I know. Nigga, right, nigga, get here now, nigga, now. Smash the like button, gang. I'm fucked up right now, nigga. I'm sick of pretending like I'm not fucked up. You know what I mean? Smash that like button, gang. Y'all smash like button. Donate to the chat, man. Let me see. Do I got anything in this chat tonight? Let me see if y'all fucking with me tonight. Let me see. Of course, Nate said it, man. Don't nobody love me like Nate said it. That's what it is going. I mean, she gonna put that bread up there. It is. Smash that like button, gang. Smash that like button. It is. Salute to everybody in the building. Where I'm going with this shit? Where am I going with this shit? Where am I going? Told y'all that SIP be harvest diffusers. Okay, yeah. Jay the Truth said, yeah. Nigga over by Mississippi, man. Salute to Mississippi, man. You did. Troy Williams, I don't know if they caught him yet. They said they spotted the nigga. You know what I mean? I know they locked his motherfucking sister up. You did. Yeah, Antoine Massey, his sister got locked up. I think one of his baby mama got locked up, or one of his chicks. They locking everybody out. They up to like 15 people now who's locked up for helping these niggas out. You did. Yeah, they up to like 15 people now. You did. Oh, hold. Toy, you said that nigga he in custody? Toy, you a damn lie. They called. I know they spied the nigga by Mississippi. Is the nigga in custody? Is the nigga in custody? They caught the nigga. Did they catch? Man, I ain't see. I've been on this shit all day, gang. Where they catch this nigga at, man? I've been looking for this nigga name all day, man. Ain't no motherfucking way, man. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Ain't no goddamn way, man. Let me see the latest news. Let me see the where is it at, gang? Where is it at? So y'all saying that Antoine Massey has been caught. What y'all telling me right now? Y'all better not be lying to me, guy. I need this paper right now, man. Y'all better not be lying, because you know what I mean? I got some paper to pay out of it. If I lose this shit, I ain't be able to pay my rent this month. Let me see. Yeah, if I lose, I won't be able to pay my goddamn rent. So y'all tell me where y'all seen this shit. Put it in my inbox, gang. I don't see it nowhere. It is. I don't see them nowhere. I haven't. Y'all know me. I be on my real news shit. I'm not gonna bring y'all no fake ass news. So when I find it for real, I'll let y'all know. So far, I haven't seen it. I've been all over this shit, gang. I just seen a video on TikTok. Put Toy ass in timeout. Skull Gang, Toy, you better be glad you a moderator over here, boy. If you didn't have a gun over here, I hand a pistol to another goddamn moderator and get your ass up out of here. I seen something on TikTok. Come on, man. We don't believe TikTok over here. We do not fuck with TikTok. TikTok is cool. Shout out to the app. We fuck with it. But nigga, TikTok people be lying. I've never seen a bigger group of fucking liars than the TikTokers. Shout out to the YouTubers and the Instagrammers, but the TikTokers, they ask you over there lying, fam. The TikTokers just make up shit sometimes. I'll be like, what the fuck are they talking about? Smash that like button, gang. He ain't get caught. Stop playing. That's my let me see. That's my nigga, bro. Trap It Out said he ain't got caught. I mean, I never said he got caught. Trap It Out. I said I hadn't heard of it yet. I said they spotted the nigga in Mississippi, but I ain't heard about them. I heard it might be a sighting in Mississippi. It is. I heard it might be a sighting in Mississippi. Yeah, I mean, that's all I heard about. You know what I mean? I ain't heard that they caught the nigga. Yeah, I just said that they might be on to the nigga. They might be on his trail. They've been locking his family up. Smash the like button, gang. We got a couple other stories to get to. Before we get to that, before I speak on the inmates, before I take y'all into the Diddy trial, the nasty ass, disgusting Diddy trial, we got to break a few more things down. So salute to everybody in the building. Where do I want to go first, gang? Where I want to go first? Let me see. Oh, this is where I got to go first, gang. This is where I got to go first. Hold on, man. Y'all donate to the platform. Y'all donate to the platform. Let me get my voice ready. And you can have anything I got. Work my fingers on the way to the bone. Na 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 na. Looking ass nigga. They said this nigga Jaheim that got locked the fuck up, man. 15 dogs found. I want to say in his Atlanta home or some shit like that. I don't know if it was Jersey or Atlanta, exactly which crib he had or what was going on. But they said they found 15 dogs fucked up, man. They said they found 15 dogs fucked up. You know what I mean? Hungry and shit, starving and shit. They said one of the dogs had to be put down and shit. I said, I don't believe this nigga Jaheim. Jaheim ain't been shit for a long time, man. The nigga do got some jams, though. You did? Yeah, we're not finna play Jaheim like he ain't got nothing. You did? Jaheim got a few hits under his belt, man. Ugly ass nigga, man. Look like an under the tree ass nigga. Yeah, one of them old niggas in front of the corner store with that malt liquor. But I mean, yeah, Jaheim fuck around and get some jail time. Y'all seen what happened to Michael Vick. We all seen what happened to Vick. So this nigga Jaheim and shit, man, this ain't a good look, man. They said it was over 15 dogs, sick, starving, need shots and shit. One of them niggas in the corner shaking with rabies and shit, they said. I said, God, they didn't say that. They didn't say that. Yeah, that'd be on some bullshit. Some nights I just be full of shit. They didn't say all that. Yeah, they. But yeah, I seen this story. I said, damn, Jaheim, you can't get a break, my nigga. Damn. My nigga braids gone and shit. Y'all smash that like button, man. Yeah. Shout out to all my animal lovers in here. If you're an animal lover, say something in the chat right now if you're an animal lover. I know a lot of people here love dogs and cats, and a few of you niggas got some hamsters in this. Who got a hamster in this bitch? Yeah. A few of you niggas got hamsters and shit. Yeah. So few of you niggas in here might got a raccoon in the goddamn house, a possum and shit. Yeah, you niggas got raccoons over here. Country ass nigga. Shout out to Memphis in this motherfucker. Salute. Where's all the animal lovers at, Gab? You're an animal lover. So I want to ask you this right now. Shout out to all my animal lovers, all my dog lovers. If you are an animal lover, if you are a dog lover, how much time should they give Jaheim? Or what should Jaheim's punishment be for the animal cruelty charges? 15 dogs, y'all, all mistreated, not taken care of, dying and shit, withering away. How much time should he get, gang? I mean, should this be probation, a slap on the wrist, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years? How much time should he get, goddammit? Miss K.A. said, damn, 15 years. God, 30 years. You saw 15, 20, 99. Oh, God damn. Slim Zo, what's good, fam? Big L, what's good? You dig? Boss lady said he's cooked. You dig? Official said, nah, okay, I'll get back to that. Big Tree said 20 years. Callie Purnell said just probation, just a little probation. You dig? Let me see that. That's crazy, man. Y'all want niggas locked up for 10, 15 years behind some goddamn dogs. Now, me, I am not really an animal lover like that. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. One day I might get up some motherfucking fish or something. Maybe one day. I don't even fuck with them fish for real. Nigga, I mean, I be done. Yeah, nigga got hungry, nigga, and filleted with them niggas. But I'm not a big animal person. Growing up, I had one dog. His name was Buck. What's his name? Buck. Yeah, his name was Buck. You know what I mean? And Buck was a little ugly ass dog, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to Buck though. He ran away and shit, man. He chewed up all my action figures when I was a kid. Yeah, I used to want to fuck Buck up, man. But Buck ran away one day, man. Yeah, we didn't treat Buck right, man. Buck didn't love us. Yeah, Buck did not love us, man. That nigga ran away. We found that nigga on the east side of Garland in my grandma's backyard. He was a hood dog, man. Street nigga, man. Used to living on his own. You feel me? And we brought him in for a little bit. That nigga got the fuck up out of there, fam. I think I might have seen the nigga one day. I ain't say shit. Y'all smash the like button. Like that good gas up too, gang. Like that good gas up, man. Donut Shell Crazy, what's good? Like that good gas up, man. Yeah, I am not an animal lover, gang. Capital Third Letter said 2 years probation for Bucks, go. Old Buck, man. Yeah, old Buck, man. He's a little ugly dog. He's one of them dogs that got the hair in front of his eyes. And if you move the hair back, his eyes be bucking big, like ugly ass nigga. Yeah, man, yeah. I did not fuck with Buck at all, man. But salute to that nigga Buck. Rest in peace to that nigga Buck, man. You're a R.I.P. nigga. Wherever the fuck you at, man. Buck might went to hell. Buck might went to hell. You know what I mean? So, yeah, rest in peace to Buck, motherfucking ass, man. Y'all smash that like button, gang. And salute to Jaheem, man. Tell me this, fellas. What would you do, man? What would you do if your girl or ladies, what would you do if your man got a hold of your phone, man, and start texting people you know? You know what I mean? Start sending everybody crazy shit. Fellas, what would you do if your girl got a hold of your phone, your baby mama, you got a hold of your phone and sent your own mama your personal dick pics? You know what I mean? Remember you done sent to them dick pics back in the day. Y'all done broke up. She still hold on to them dick pics. Baby mama got them dick pics still. They say baby mama got a hold of a nigga phone and sent them goddamn dick pics out, man. What would you do, gang? Tell me that. What would you do if your baby mama got a hold of your phone and sent them dick pics out, man?
Oh my God, bro. You're not borrowing my phone. Did you get that?
What would you do, gang?
Come on, dude. Don't break shit else in this motherfucker, man. Relax.
I need that laptop, nigga.
Now you broke your phone. What you gonna use?
This bitch got into my motherfucking phone. She sent dick pics to my motherfucking mom.
Wow.
She sent Tania pictures and acting like she was me on the phone texting from my fucking iPhone. She texted my fucking baby mamas, nigga. Texting people in my motherfucking phone, dog. Logged into my shit.
Why she send dick pics to your mom?
She disrespectful.
Punk ass bitch out, man. Not my baby mama fucking sent my mom my dick pics and shit.
It was your dick?
Yeah, it was my dick, nigga. She went in my dick pics and sent it all out to everybody I know.
Wow.
Bitch.
What piece of the biscuit?
Say, man. Say, I'm telling you right now, fam. I'm telling you right now. I'm a killer bitch if she send my mama my dick. I'm telling you that right now, fam. That's that. Now you done crossed the motherfucking line for real. You done sent my mama my dick and balls. You done sent my aunties and my grandma. Send my grandma my dick picture. Man, I'm catching a case, man. You might well be. I'm Antoine Massey. Yeah, I might well be running with you niggas, fam, because I'm finna catch a motherfucking body, nigga. Picture your grandma. My grandma 89 years old, man. My mama is 62. Picture them just waking up in the middle of the night, man. Phone go off and shit. They pick it up. There my dick go on the front of the screen, and dick and balls, man. Man, and it's coming from my phone. Remember, this ain't just like they just guessing like, who dick is this? It's my dick coming from my phone. Man, I'm a die, fam. I'm catching a case, man. This brother is bad. This light skin and this, the mixed niggas be they friendly and shit. Nigga, me, hell nah, bro. It's up and it's stuck there. I'm getting your phone, and I will be sending your family all your butt nakeds. If we had any sex tapes, they getting that too. I want to send it to your father. I want you giving me that. I'm sending that to your dad. Yeah, I'm sending that to your dad. I want your dad to see that head what his daughter was up to. You got me fucked up. Yeah, you got me all the way fucked up. Yeah, y'all smash that like button, man. Smash that like button, man. It is, smash that like button. Salute to everybody in the building. Yeah, it's a crazy ass world we live in. You know what? I'll be back to this, gang. I'll be back. Let me take this down, man. We'll be back to that. I'll come back, man. Yeah, well, I'll come back. Yeah, that shit got me pissed off, man. I don't believe that shit. I sent the nigga dick pics to his goddamn mama. Where did I want to go, man? It's a crazy world we live in, man. It's a crazy, and the world is only getting crazier, man. Look, be careful everywhere y'all go. Be careful with everything y'all say, with everything y'all do, the way y'all treat people, because somebody might gun your ass down these days, man. Niggas are out here gunning shit down. It turns out a Checkers worker, a young cat that worked at Checkers, done got mad at a customer for asking for an extra pack of mayonnaise, or he got fly with him and kept asking to speak to his manager. He said, you ain't speaking to my manager, but you can speak to this motherfucking pistol grip. Smash that like.
It's about a deadly shooting at a Checkers restaurant in Kissimmee. A worker allegedly shot a customer after he complained about his order.
Yeah, the victim asked to speak to a manager just before he was shot. Fox 35's Stephanie Buffmonte is live at that restaurant with the latest. So, Stephanie, that suspect was in court today.
Yes, and those new shocking details were released today. According to a witness, this could have potentially been over a packet of mayo. Now, one person is behind bars and another person is dead. And this happened in a busy area, as you can see, right in Old Town, which is near Fun Spot.
The defendant will be held pursuant to Arthur at no bond.
23-year-old Elijah Mackey in an orange jumpsuit and cuffs.
Look at this nigga. Somebody chat, he's like a young T.I. Look at this nigga, man. I mean, look at the nigga behind him. He got real issues, man. Nigga over there sleeping shit. You know, he done caught a case. He done caught a body too. He don't give a damn. He know he going down. Nigga over there, when niggas sleep and shit in court, niggas sleep in his holdover cell, niggas sleep in the interrogation room. That nigga don't give a fuck, fam. I did it. Give me my motherfucking time. Send me back to my send me to the jack, nigga. Yeah, send me back to my motherfucking house, nigga. And I ain't talking about the free world, nigga. Send me back to my cell, mother. I don't give a damn. This nigga here is up here for shooting a nigga at work. I don't like niggas like him, fam. I don't like his little baby fro. I don't like his motherfucking glasses. You know what I mean? That big loose ass jumpsuit he got on. I don't like shit about this nigga. I don't fuck with niggas like him. Let me tell you why. Because you got a job, fam. I can't stand niggas that want to do right and want to do wrong at the same time. Nigga, pick one. Nigga at work and shit, trying to get a check and shit. Nigga on his way to being a manager in a couple of years, maybe. This nigga done put a gun out and then blew a goddamn customer down over a dispute in the restaurant. You can't do no shit like that, bro. This shit is all on camera. If he didn't have no weapon, no gun, no nothing, he's at a place of business that you don't own, and he's here putting an order in, you done fucked up, nigga. And I think it was a white man he killed too. I'm not sure if it was a Mexican man, white man, I'm not for sure. But you done fucked up, brother. Y'all smashed that like, but yeah, lock this nigga ass up, man.
Making a first appearance in court Friday. He's charged with first-degree premeditated murder. Osceola County deputies say it was all over a fast food customer complaining about his meal. A witness said he was possibly asking for mayo packets. The arrest affidavit says Wesley Robertson asked to speak with the manager several times after ordering from the front window at Checkers Wednesday night. Deputies say that's when Mackey climbed out of a drive-through window, walked around the side of the building, and started arguing with Robertson. According to an arrest report, that's when Robertson used derogatory language to insult Mackey, and in response, Mackey pulled a gun out of his waistband and shot Robertson in the chest. He fell headfirst into the building. The employee ran toward the slingshot ride and then to Celebration Suites nearby. We spoke with people staying there.
Can you imagine? You're just like, oh, let's go to Checkers. I want, a hamburger meal or whatever.
We don't want to hear from this fucking meth head, man. Fuck this bitch. She didn't see nothing, man. We don't want to hear from her. That bitch smokes ice, man. You know what I mean? So the young brother, man, pulls out his gun. He gets to a dispute with somebody at his job. He pulls out a gun at work and shoots the man in the chest for just words, man. Then he takes off running out of work. Man, your ass going to, you're in jail. Like, nigga, this is an open and shut case. I hope he pleads guilty to this shit. Go ahead and take that 40 piece, that 50 piece, so you can come home in about 35, 40 years, brother. Because, yeah, this is open and shut, man.
Where it is. And
y'all smash the like button.
Next thing you know, you're gone. I mean, how does that happen? It's sad. It's really sad.
You don't know if you can ever voice your opinion, because somebody's going to pull a gun.
Former Orlando Police Chief Orlando Rolone weighing in.
Obviously, this individual will have their day in court, but based on the information that we have seen so far, it'll be very, very difficult for them to defend their actions. And it's unfortunate because it could have been avoided.
He says it's important to talk to your kids about controlling their emotions and lead by example.
It takes a much bigger person to basically step away from a situation.
It does, man. And let that be a lesson, y'all. Real shit. I know we joke around a lot over here, man, but let that be a lesson, man. Don't let your emotions get the best of you, goddamn it. You feel me? Don't do it, goddamn it. Sweet Ginger, what's good? ATLK Will, Lady T, what's good? Don't let your emotions get the best of you, gang. You did, because that brother gone, man. We'll never see his ass again, man. You feel me? Let me see. You mean, you did. So look at my chat, man. Yeah, that nigga emotions got the best of him, gang. You can't let somebody say something to you and just flip the fuck out. You did. I think we all had that problem. Everybody in this chat is crazy. Y'all niggas are bipolar schizophrenia. I'm not. I'm crazy, but I'm not as crazy as you niggas in this chat over here. You know what I mean? You chicks in this chat. But you can't let your emotions get the best of you, man. 5 seconds to change your life. That young man finna spend the rest of his life in jail for killing a nigga on the job, fam. This Friday, I'm pretty sure your paycheck was coming in. You a young nigga. You still get some new shoes. Yeah, I mean, go wash the whip down. Yeah, I mean, like, life is good, bro, going to work and just going home, man. Niggas always, you know what I mean, let that bullshit get in the way of what they got going on, man. Life was just quiet and good for that young brother, man. Y'all control y'all motherfucking emotions, especially young black men. Man, try to, man. Put them fucking guns away, man. Why did this nigga have a gun at work anyway? I'm tripping on these fast food niggas. Got them pistols on their waist. Now, we know a nigga rob a fast food joint, but most likely not. That was back in the days, man. Ain't too much cash, you know. Yeah, man, ain't no cash really in no damn McDonald's or Chick-fil-A. Ain't too much money in them motherfuckers no more. Everybody paying with cash app and cards and shit like that nowadays. Ain't nobody paying with no goddamn cash. So why do a nigga got a gun on them, man? I get it, you work at a gas station and shit like that. But why is the nigga at Checkers with the goddamn pistol on his hip, ready to go? Young niggas are dumb niggas, though, man. Like I always say, man. Young niggas are dumb niggas. He got called the N-word and reacted in the heat of passion. 10 years at the most, they trap it out. Even if he got called a nigger, bro, that ain't gonna work. Even put the ER on that bitch. You fucking nigger. That don't work, bro. You can't gun somebody down for calling you a name, bro. You know what I mean? That ain't gonna work either, fam. It ain't gonna work. It's like saying, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's like, you know what I mean? It's like saying your girlfriend said, fuck your mama, nigga, that slut-ass bitch. What? That ain't gonna work. You know what I mean? That crime of passion, man. I love my mama, man. That ain't gonna work, fam. You know what I mean? You cannot gun somebody down behind words, man. That ain't gonna work in court. That shit ain't gonna never fly. You know what I mean? Yeah, that crime of passion shit is out the window. Y'all smash the like button, man. Salute the Checkers, man. You know, we don't got no Checkers in Dallas. If you want to go to Checkers, you go to Houston and shit like that. Ain't no Checkers out here in Dallas, man. So we don't even fuck with Checkers. Get this shit off. I don't even get shit off my script. We no motherfucking Checkers in Dallas, nigga. We motherfucking Wendy's and Whataburger out here. This home of the Whataburger, nigga. Home of the taquitos, nigga. Smash that like button, gang. Yeah, we don't eat no motherfucking Checkers, nigga. Fuck wrong with you niggas anyway? Checkers eating ass niggas. Smash that like button, gang. Smash, we eat Sonic out here, nigga. Yeah, I mean, name that shit, man. Name what we eat out here in Texas, nigga. Smash that like button, man. Let's get to some real shit. It's time to get to some real shit because some body cam footage came out, gang, of two of the escapees getting brought to justice yesterday, man. Got their ass caught up and brought right back, man. And the footage, of course, came out, the arrest. And let's just say, man, Leo Tate, Jermaine Donald. The run was good, you know what I mean? We started with 10. Now there was 2. But Jermaine Donald and Leo Tate, they ran as long as they could, man. They did a good job, man. I mean, them niggas ran for about 9 days, 10 days, but 9 days. Them niggas was on the go, but of course they was caught and the footage came out. Salute to everybody. We got a lot to break down about these escapees, man. It's 2 left. And I think I'm finna win some motherfucking money. Smash that like button.
We are starting with this,
Let's
collaborative
smash that like button.
Putting 2 more Louisiana fugitives in jail.
Officials say Leo Tate and Jermaine Donald had been hiding out in Houston, and newly released Huntsville police dash cam footage shows the moment law enforcement officers tracked the pair down and took them into custody. The 10-person jailbreak happened 11 days ago, and now just 2 fugitives remain on the run. Our Katira Winfrey traveled up to Huntsville, joining us live now there with the details. Katira.
The niggas most definitely cut
Jason
their
and
motherfucking hair off.
Sherman, those two fugitives are sitting inside the Walker County Jail right now, facing extradition to Louisiana. The takedown happening just yesterday. U.S. Marshals say they got word that the pair was hiding out in Houston. We're told DPS tried to make a stop on their vehicle near the Montgomery and Walker County line, but they just kept on going. Now, as you mentioned, new dash cam video from Huntsville police released just this morning shows law enforcement agencies rushing to get Leo Tate and Jermaine Donald in custody. The footage shows them surrounding a white SUV at Highway 190 and Geneva. In the video, you see both suspects have their hands raised outside the window, and soon after, they are pulled from the windows. Both men appeared before a judge in Walker County this morning. In addition to their charges in Louisiana, one is being charged with evading arrest locally and the other with tampering with evidence. Now, this afternoon, Huntsville police told us their officers worked in collaboration with the U.S. Marshals, Gulf Coast Violent Offenders Task Force.
Oh, somebody's obviously ratting. Somebody's snitching. I wondered if somebody get that money. Who told that these niggas was hiding out, man? They was near Houston. Somebody knew, man. They done fuck around and told the wrong person. I guarantee it was a chick. Somebody, one of them niggas trusted a cousin. It was a janky, slimy motherfucker that did this, fam. Somebody ratted these niggas out. I mean, they gotta wait. They was out of Louisiana. They in Texas now. They damn near by H-Town. They moving around. They shaking and baking. They in a whip. They got their hands on a car and everything. They making moves, nigga. It sounded like they was headed towards the motherfucking border. You hear me? It sounded like they was gonna get the fuck to Mexico, my nigga, but they didn't make it, man. Right in Texas, they got snatched up. Y'all see the footage right here of them boys getting drug out the window, man. I mean, they came deep too. So, somebody most definitely put them people on them boys, man.
Walker
Somebody
County
got their
Sheriff's
reward
Office
money.
and
Somebody
more
got the
to
reward money.
successfully get these two fugitives into custody.
In the end, I think they just realized that there was nowhere to go. So ended up pulling over and we were able to really take them into custody without incident.
Was there any threats made at all to any of the officers or investigators helping with this takedown?
No, like I said, it all went as smooth as it could. Thank goodness.
Hell no, it wasn't no threats, man.
As of right now, it's not clear how investigators were tipped off that the men were thought to be hiding in Houston or what connections they have to the area. Now, the judge told both suspects they have been given no bond, but they are expected to go before another magistrate soon to determine when they will be sent back to Louisiana. But coming up at 6, you'll hear from a witness who watched the full arrest go down. Again, I'll have that coming up later. For now, reporting live in Huntsville, Katira Winfrey, KHOU 11 News.
A lot of drama, Katira. Thank you. We will see you back here on 11 News at 6.
Check this out.
And as of today, 14 people have been arrested and charged with assisting.
Oh, shit. Oh, god damn, man. Oh, man, bro. Look at this group of people right here, man. Y'all wasn't ready for these mug shots. Y'all was not ready, man. God damn, man. This is what happens when you help a nigga out, man. Yeah, man, I think that's what the dude named Van Buren. That's his dad. That's senior right here. This ugly ass nigga right here. Yeah, this nigga right here look like every nigga in the chat. Grandpa, uncle. Look, man, a few of you nigga, Piola P looking ass nigga right here. Yeah. I'm talking about this Piola P looking ass nigga right here. You feel me? He wasn't ready. Look at the bitch next to him. All right, let's go over one. Am I pointing in the right direction? Let me know if I'm pointing in the right direction, gang. Because I might be. Am I pointing in the right direction, y'all? Is that the right direction or no? Let me know. Is that the right direction I'm pointing in right here? Because from my screen, they right here. Is this the right direction I'm pointing in? Let me know in the chat, y'all. Am I pointing in the right direction? Let me know. Is this the right direction right here? Am I pointing at the niggas or should I be pointing at? Okay, the nigga over here. Okay, over here. He over here. All right. Damn, on my screen, he's right here. All right, this nigga right here, man. This nigga right here, man. I mean, ugly ass. Go over one, fam. Go over one. You know what I mean? Yeah. Look at her, man. Look at old girl. Look at this fat ass nigga next to her. Yeah, then you got the only chick that look normal, you know what I mean, the fourth one. Then look at the fifth one. It's like, god damn, y'all should have been helping nobody, man. Y'all should have been, yeah, baby. Yeah, the bitch at the end, you should be on your way to the beauty supply. Yeah, I mean, the chick, the second chick next to the OG right here. Yeah, you on that Sherm. Yeah, y'all had no business helping nobody. This wasn't the time for that shit at all. I guarantee you, none of these motherfuckers their life together, man. This shit looks ridiculous, fam. Everybody going to jail. And remember, all these niggas getting $1 million bonds too. Ain't no going in, getting out. They gonna slap them on the wrist. They finna send these motherfuckers to prison. They finna go down there with them niggas. That's a damn shame, man. I don't think these people should get that kind of time. But then again, the city of New Orleans is so embarrassed about this escape. You know what I mean? They like, fuck that. If you involved, if you help these niggas, and you took a motherfucking phone call, your ass getting locked up. Man, they locking up everybody, gang, but it's still 2 niggas they can't find.
The escapees. Some have been given multi-million-dollar bonds. The latest arrest happening today in St. Tammany Parish, which is just north of New Orleans. Deshawnee Massey was arrested on a charge of accessory after the fact. It is unclear if she is related to fugitive Antoine Massey, who is still on the run.
Of course she is.
Meanwhile, $20,000 reward remains in effect for information that leads to the arrest of the 2 remaining.
The 2 remaining, y'all, Antoine Massey, Derrick Groves, them boys still on the loose, man. They still out there right now, man. Have they found anything, y'all? Have y'all heard anything, y'all? Because like I said, I heard that it was a sighting in Mississippi of Antoine Massey. You know what I mean? That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing they might be on this trail. As far as Derrick Groves go, I don't think nobody done seen this yet. I don't think nobody's seen Giraffe. I don't think nobody's seen this nigga. Stretch Armstrong. I don't think nobody's seen Stretch Armstrong. But Antoine, y'all boy Antoine. Oh yeah. Salute, gang, salute. Let me see what's going on in my chat, man. Let me see True Crime with Morris. A happy belated birthday, my favorite host, man. Look, man, you know I do my fucking thing, man. You know how I'm doing shit around here. Salute, gang, salute, gang, salute. You did. I gotta check you out. You do true crime and shit, right? We gotta break down some true crime. We gotta make shout out to true crime. Salute to everybody in the goddamn building, man. Y'all turn me the fuck up, gang, because we got to keep talking about this, y'all. It's 2 more inmates left, man. Everybody else is back in jail. Their family is in jail. I mean, everybody is fucked up. And we've seen the 2 guys that got caught. Let me see. I'm fucking up right now. We've seen the 2 guys. Get back to the fucking StreamYard. So there we go. We've seen the 2 guys that got caught, and they was actually in court today, man. They went before a sheriff. And check this shit out, man. These boys, man, these niggas stressed the fuck out, man. Check this shit out.
All right, sir.
Check this shit out.
But Leo Tate, correct? Yes, sir.
Leo Tate. Leo Tate has been brought back.
Just here to make sure you understand what your charges are and your rights, okay?
Charges.
Your charges?
Charges.
You have 2 charges out of Louisiana, one for aggravated escape, and the other one for obstruction of justice.
Aggravated escape, nigga. Nigga, what is aggravated escape? Ooh, shit. They hit the nigga with aggravated charges, man. They finna get these niggas all 10 years apiece, man. These niggas get an extra 10. Whatever they had, 20, 15, life. Now, Derrick Groves, he don't give a fuck. Any nigga with a murder case don't give a shit about this time. They like, nigga, please. Nigga, yeah, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I don't need to go. Don't even take me to court, nigga. I'm already gonna die in this motherfucker. Just put me back in my cell, man. Yeah. I don't think Leo Tate had that much time. I thought we heard that Leo Tate, if I'm correct, he was the one who had a murder case. They ended up dropping it. He ended up getting 10 years for obstruction of justice, I believe. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like, this nigga only had 10 years. Why the fuck did you leave? When you seen that big ass hole underneath that toilet, why did you follow them niggas, bro? Why did you go? You know what I mean? Like, well, nigga, you had 10 years, fam. They finna stack another 10 or maybe even 20 on top of your shit, bro. They might look at his shit and say, nah, this nigga don't got enough time. Hit his ass with a 20 ball. Man, you niggas fucked up, man. At least he did for sure. Tate fucked up for sure.
That's all the paperwork I have right now that indicate those 2. If there's any more that we have not gotten that from Louisiana or anybody else. Okay? So you have the right to hire an attorney to represent you. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
You have the right to have an attorney present prior to during any interview questioning by peace officer attorneys representing the state. Understand?
Yes, sir.
You have the right to remain silent. You are not required to make a statement. Any statement you make can and may be used against you in court. And you have the right to stop the interview question anytime. Understand? You have the right to have an examined trial on the felonies. And you have the right to request appointment of counsel if you cannot afford it. Understand, sir? Okay. So are you going to need a court appointed attorney or are you going to hire your own? You going to need a court appointed or are you going to hire your own?
Hire one.
Hire your own.
Did y'all just hear this nigga? They said, do you want a court appointed attorney or are you going to hire your own? This nigga just said, I'm going to hire my own. Nigga, how? Everybody in y'all families is locked the fuck up. Ain't nobody fucking with you. Nobody, niggas don't want nothing to do with this after they see what's going on, man. You might get pulled over, leaving the courthouse, bonding one, trying to help this nigga out, coming to visit this nigga. Ain't nobody finna come there, put no money on no goddamn attorney for you, nigga. Come to, ain't nobody coming, my nigga. Nobody's coming, fam. Hell no, bro. Hell no. I would have got that court appointed, my nigga. Fuck that. They'll give me that court appointed because I know you niggas finna. I know y'all finna hang me. Ain't no need of wasting my family money. I already got it hot. Laws that they dope. kicking shit in. I already fucked up life for them people. Why do I think y'all finna come down here with about 10, 15, 20, 30 bands and help me get out this shit? Niggas are selfish, man. I'm gonna get my own attorney. You bitch ass nigga, you ain't got a dime to your name, nigga.
Sorry, a little bit of feedback. I got to be able to hear a little bit. Let's just out of state, okay?
Let's get to the other brother. Let me see.
Let's sign those.
Let's get to the other brother, man.
I'll get to your top.
Look at this nigga. Look at this nigga. Let's get to this nigga.
All right, you can go and have a seat. Come on.
Okay. Jermaine Donald? Okay.
Jermaine Donald.
Just make sure. Sometimes we get that older, we'll make sure it's the right person. What's going on?
That nigga scared to the bitch right now. Hey, look, and this ain't funny, y'all. I'm gonna be real with you. This is no laughing matter, man. Some brothers that messed up in life and all they want to do is smell some fresh air and just get out for a little bit, man. I'm not laughing at these brothers. I know we talk about this entertainment shit. We talk about the news around the world, the good, the bad, the ugly, but it's not really funny. But at the same time, just think how them niggas went underneath that toilet like that. It is, and thought they was really finna just be free, my nigga. This is it. We going home, my nigga. No more prison for us. Nigga, yeah, right, fam. Get your ass back up in here, nigga. Back to court you go, brother. You know what I mean? These niggas was crazy, man. This shit was crazy. That nigga there looking like, man, shit, I know I done fucked up. That nigga know he done fucked up.
Sorry, it took a few minutes because we're trying to get some of the paperwork from Louisiana. So everything that I have at this time, this is what you've been charged with. You have an aggravated escape out of Louisiana, and you have a parole violation in Louisiana.
Ooh.
And then locally, they charge you with evading arrest or detention, class A misdemeanor. Okay?
Yeah, he out of there. He's out of there. Yeah,
you have the right to hire an attorney to represent you. Understand that? You have the right to have an attorney present prior to during any questioning by peace officer attorneys representing the state. Okay. You have the right to remain silent. You're not required to make a statement. Any statement you make can and may be used against you in court. Understand? You have the right to stop the interview question anytime. You have the right to have an examiner trial of felonies. And you have the right to request appointment counsel if you cannot afford it. Understand that, sir? Okay. Sir, are you gonna get your own attorney or are you gonna need a court appointed?
Court appointed.
Court appointed.
There we go.
That's for local charge in Louisiana?
In Louisiana?
Yeah.
Court appointed too.
Okay.
There we go. There we go, brother. There we go, ugly ass nigga. There we go. He kept it 100, man. Don't nobody love me. I need a court appointed attorney, man. Don't nobody fuck with me. Yeah, ain't nobody coming down here, nigga. Hell, I just got my brother locked up. My goddamn auntie down there locked up. My grandma in jail. Like, ain't nobody fucking with me, fam. The whole family hate my bitch ass now that I'm back in this motherfucker. Yeah. He kept it 1,000, man. These brothers spend a lot of time, man. I don't think this nigga's ever getting out of jail. I think this nigga will probably die in prison as well. If he do get out, he probably 70 years old, 80 years old. This escape was not a great idea, man. Like I said, unless you Derrick Groves or anybody else had a murder case, this wasn't the best idea, my nigga. You feel me? Everybody is back in custody except for Antoine Massey, Derrick Groves, and people are looking for their ass tonight, nigga. It's a hot pursuit for them niggas tonight. Let me see, where was I going with this shit? Let me get this off my goddamn screen. Where was I going with this, y'all? Because we got a bet out there, and I told y'all that Derrick Groves gonna be the last to get caught, man. But let's see what's going on, gang. Let's get some brand new news, gang. Let's catch up to this shit, gang. Let's catch up. Let's see what's going on here, gang. Let's see what's going on.
Way in Natchez, Mississippi.
The Natchez police chief claims that somebody says they may have spotted Antoine Massey earlier today. Natchez right across the river from Vidalia, Louisiana, and that's where we find Crystal Tismay from our sister station with the very latest. Crystal.
Natchez Police Chief Cal Green has confirmed that the detainee spotted on Providence Road at 10 a.m. this morning is Antoine Massey. Now, multiple law enforcement agencies are working together to locate him. This includes the Natchez Police Department, Adams County Sheriff's Office, Concordia Parish Sheriff's Office, and Louisiana State Police. This comes after 10 detainees escaped from the Orleans Justice Center by climbing through a hole behind the toilet in the early morning hours of May 16th. 8 of the 10 have been recaptured, with the 2 remaining fugitives being Antoine Massey and Derrick Groves. Now, police say Massey has a criminal background dating back to 2007 and is said to have been involved in multiple jail escapes. Now, if you see any of the remaining detainees, you are asked to call your local authorities. I'm reporting live in Natchez. Crystal Tismay, WDSU.
Let's go, goddammit. They say They say they might have spotted this nigga Antoine Massey. Hear me? They might have spotted this nigga. You did? Yeah. You did? Yeah. You did? 88. They say they might have spotted your goddamn nigga, man. Yeah, she like them light-skinned niggas. Hey, man, they might have spotted this nigga, man. I'm praying. Hey, I'm hoping they catch this nigga. I got a bit out there. I said Derrick Grove was going to be the last to get caught. Everybody that betted on Massey, y'all done cash tapped your money to my phone already. And goddamn it, I'm trying to keep that motherfucking paper. I'm gonna be honest with y'all niggas. I'm fucked up right now, fam. Rent around the corner. Rent around the corner. Rent is around the corner. 88 ain't paid me my goddamn $100. She owe me either, yeah. 88, Then I think about my rent and my light bill. 88 ain't paid me my goddamn $100. Yeah. So I'm looking for some bread right now, man. I'm looking for some paper. Salute to everybody in the goddamn building, man. Yeah. I'm looking for some paper right now. I ain't bullshitting. So they say they done spotted Antoine Massey. I'm hoping they have. I'm hoping my nigga Derrick Grove is somewhere laying low. You know what I mean? Stand the fuck out the way. Keep it in there. Keep your head down, long neck ass nigga. Keep it. Look at this nigga neck, man. Look at the throat on this nigga. Keep your head down, long neck ass, Stretch Armstrong neck ass nigga. Go gadget neck ass nigga. Giraffe neck, flamingo neck. Keep your head down, fam. Yeah, nigga, roll underneath the car or something, nigga. Now they caught one nigga under a car already. Okay. Salute to everybody goddamn building, man. Let's get to more news. We got more news, gang. We got more news. Let me see. We got more news. Hold up. Hold up. Let me see. Hold on. Okay, all right, cool. I thought I clicked off on something. I didn't. Okay, we got more news, gang. More news. Let's keep it moving, man. I think they're getting closer, man. They are getting closer. Let me see. They're getting closer. Let me see what's going on here, man. Let's see what they're getting closer, goddammit. They're getting closer.
Antoine Massey's sister is accused of helping him evade law enforcement.
Gabby Kellett reports one of his romantic partners is also allegedly involved. Gabby.
Liz Lauren, 31-year-old Deshanae Massey is among 13 now booked on suspicion of aiding and abetting the men who escaped. Her brother, Antoine, and Derrick Groves are the only two men still on the run. Court records reveal that police began surveilling Deshanae's home in the 3600 block of 4th Street. Soon after, police say a woman romantically involved with Antoine called police multiple times, telling them that he was at Deshanae's home. They say she knew because she video called him on his sister's phone. Now, investigators searched Deshanae's home last Wednesday, but Antoine wasn't there. Detectives say they searched Deshanae's phone also and recovered messages between Antoine's partner and his sister. Deshanae's phone also and searched Deshanae's.
I didn't even notice one of them niggas failed. Did y'all see that? I didn't notice the nigga failed.
His home
Who is this?
Wednesday, but Antoine wasn't there. Detectives say they searched Deshanae's phone also and recovered messages between Antoine's partner and his sister. They say the women shared press releases and agreed that they hope he, quote, never.
Okay, hold on. This nigga do got a girlfriend. So it sound like his goddamn girlfriend, baby mama, or his girlfriend, his sister was trying to all work together to help hide this nigga or help this nigga.
But Antoine wasn't there. Detectives say they searched Deshanae's phone also and recovered messages between Antoine's partner and his sister. They say the women shared press releases and agreed that they hope he, quote, never gets caught. Police say they also discovered that last Monday at about 5:30 in the evening, Antoine's alleged partner shared a live location with Deshanae. Police say it was later deleted. Investigators spoke with both women later, which they say uncovered that Massey was at Massey's home that same day.
Damn, they slipping, bro. It be them broads every time, fam. Shout out to that nigga Antoine Massey. He ain't been caught yet, but them broads almost got him caught up. They say his sister shared a location, or his girl shared a location with his sister, and that's where that nigga turned up where he was at, they found out. Shout out to his sister, shout out to his girl. Shout out to everybody that tried to help these niggas because you know what I mean? Sometimes blood is thicker than water. You know what I mean? Your family member going through some shit like this. You know you'll probably never see this nigga ever again. He in prison. You find out the nigga done broke out. You just want to see him one last time. You just want to help him out. You just want them to know you love them. That's your family. You know what I mean? So I understand. I'm not here to knock these people, man. But y'all dumb to the motherfucker, man. Now this bitch, Deshanae Massey, your ass finna go to prison too, baby. They finna get your ass a 5-piece too, baby. You and his baby mama. Y'all ass finna get locked up, man. And y'all can't help them find that nigga either. Unless y'all point them niggas in the right direction of where the fuck this nigga's at right now. Y'all ass going to prison too, gang. That's the only way to get out this shit. If you've been helping them niggas, now help us catch them niggas. If you can't help us catch them niggas, $1 million bond. Yeah, $1 million bond. Get your motherfucking ass in there, fam. You're in prison time, 5 years, man. I'm telling you right now, they finna lock everybody ass up for real. Like right now, shit like a joke, but shit getting serious.
Police say they also learned that Antoine's romantic partner was aware of the planned escape prior to it occurring, and that she helped facilitate it by supporting Antoine during phone calls. They say she continued to aid Antoine post-escape by knowingly placing false tips to law enforcement. Investigators have also secured a warrant against Antoine's romantic partner.
Oh, damn. Damn. So the sister was calling down to the motherfucking police station, giving out fake tips. Shout out to them Indiana Pacers too, man. Shout out to them Indiana Pacers, man. God damn, man. Salute to them Pacers, man. Knicks is over. Yeah. So his sister was calling down the Crime Stoppers and shit. I just seen that nigga. Who? I just seen Antonio Macy. Where was he at? The nigga was motherfucking me outside the motherfucking Kroger, man. Outside the Walmart, man. Just seen that nigga in a blue Honda, 99 blue Honda outside the goddamn Civic, 99 blue Honda Civic outside the goddamn local Walmart over there, man. Yeah, the nigga moving right now, man. He's headed towards you. Yeah. They was throwing them hoes off. Called him back later at night. No. Where you at there? Where you at? We over here and we still in New Orleans, matter of fact. We right here in New Orleans. You see him? I just seen that nigga. Where was he at? That nigga over at the park and shit, smoking a blunt with 3-4 young niggas, man. Get over here now. They get over here. Ain't nobody over there and shit. There's a bunch of niggas standing around smoking and shit and doing shit like, nigga, what the fuck, nigga? We don't know that nigga. Yeah, she just calling in fake ass tips, man. Salute the sister. That's gangsta. I ain't gonna lie, man. If I ever escape, I want y'all to do the same thing for me, man. If y'all ever hear about me going to jail, right? And y'all hear about this big ass escape and just say no, the SCO is involved. Y'all make sure y'all call that goddamn station and tell them niggas I'm everywhere, nigga. Put me in everywhere. Put me in New York, nigga. Put me somewhere in goddamn Galveston, somewhere by the beach or some shit. Because I'm going with whatever. I'm gonna tell y'all which way I'm. I can't tell y'all shit. Damn, y'all might fuck around telling a nigga I'm at for real accident. Shit. God damn it. I gotta think this shit over, man. But if y'all ever hear about me escaping some shit, man, call in some fake ass tips, man. Let them know you done seen me some of every goddamn where. Shout out to Dejanay Macy, man. You did. Shout out to her, man. Dejanay Massey, my bad. Shout out to her, man. Y'all smash that like button, man. Light some goddamn gas. So, man, what we doing tonight, man? What we doing tonight, man? Them goddamn Knicks done lost. Who from New York in this motherfucker? Shout out to the East Coast in this bitch. You niggas lost. Shout out to the Indiana nigga. Who from Indiana in this bitch? Nobody? I don't think I have one person. Is anybody from Indiana in here? Go to Belize, go. Shout out to big folks, man. Shout out to big folks, man. Let me see. He was with me committing a crime, said big folks. Damn, big folks. Yo, look, big folks. Remember, they can't find me, nigga, just you. You know what I mean? So they gonna lock your ass up saying some dumb ass shit like that, man. He was with me committing a crime. He was robbing a nigga. Well, they can't find me right now. So guess who's going down, big folks? You know what I mean? Smash that like button. And if they catch up to me, big folks, guess who I'm giving up to just shorten my time? Yo, motherfucking ass, nigga. I mean, I wasn't even with you, but I'm gonna say I was. I robbed that goddamn. I robbed that Wells Fargo with that nigga. I sure did. You did smash that like button, gang. You don't put me in no shit, nigga. Let me see. It says family of escaped inmate Derrick Groves hopes he will turn himself in. So Derrick Groves' family is hoping that this nigga will turn himself in. Let's check out this shit right here, gang. Derrick Groves' family is hoping he will turn himself in. Let's see if I doubt that shit.
10 days into the search for inmates who made a brazen breakout from the Orleans Parish jail. Tonight, 5 out of 10 are still on the run. And as we get into yet another week here, we are hearing from one of the families of the escapees for the first time, talking on camera. WDSU reporter Shay O'Connor joins us live with her message to her nephew and also what the last week and a half has been like for their family. Shay?
Good evening to you, Sully. I spoke with the aunt of Derrick Groves, Jasmine Groves, who tells me that she and her family do not know where Derrick is.
Salute to the reporter, man. Shout out to the reporter. Yeah, Derrick Groves' auntie, she been every goddamn way.
Also says that for the last 10 days, they've been living a nightmare. Now, Derrick Groves is a convicted killer. Groves' aunt says she wants her nephew to turn himself in, but that she hopes that he's brought into custody alive. She says since his escape, family members have seen police cars and helicopters surrounding their homes. Something else that the family noted, that law enforcement officers picked up Groves' mom for hours and did not give notice on where she was. I did reach out to the U.S. Marshals, who tell me that they went to Groves' mom's house to question her. They say state police also took her in for questioning as well. We did reach out to state police on if this is protocol and are waiting to hear back. Now, Groves' grandmother is Kim Groves, killed by NOPD officer Lynn Davis in 1994. He ordered the hit on the mother of 3. Groves' aunt Jasmine says the last 10 days have been taxing, and it all adds to the mental trauma the family has already been dealing with for 30 years.
But I know,
okay, there she goes. There she goes.
If you home by yourself, they usually leave a paper so you can know who to contact. I can speak on for my family. For my family, it's been like
I don't know why. For some reason, I'm not feeling that little gray boosty face she got right there, man. Yeah, I'm not feeling that little gray boosty face she got, man. But this is the aunt. I think we heard this same woman on that other channel where she was breaking down the history of the New Orleans police and their family, and when they catch her nephew, they gonna kill him, and you know what I mean? They kidnapped her sister, and you know what I mean? They called to the station to find out where she was, and they wouldn't tell her, and they basically made it seem like unless he turns himself in, we're gonna keep her. You know what I mean? This is the woman right here, man. Her ass look crazy. She's like an ex-Black Panther, man. Y'all smash that goddamn like button, man. This is the family of Derrick Groves, y'all.
We live
the
in
last
a
nigga
constant nightmare that we relive throughout these whole 30 years.
And we did mention earlier that Groves and 4 others are still on the loose. If you do know anything at all that could lead to an arrest, you're being urged to contact Crime Stoppers or law enforcement officials. Reporting live from OJC, Shay O'Connor, WD.
Yeah, salute to the goddamn to the goddamn news anchor, man. His family just want to turn himself in, they saying, man. But you know, I don't think it's gonna happen like that. If I'm Derrick Groves and I got 4 bodies on me, my nigga, I'm staying free, my nigga, forever if I can, my nigga. You feel me? I'm trying to die in the free world, my nigga. You feel me? I don't give a fuck how it go down. Matter of fact, if I'm Derrick Groves, I'm probably going out with a shootout. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm talking, I don't give a damn what kind of gun I got. An old school revolver, a Smith & Wesson joint, whatever I got, my nigga, I'm letting that bitch go, fam. You feel me? I'm not going back to prison, my nigga. Y'all already got a plot behind the prison for me. A nigga, a whole 6-foot grave for me, nigga, back there. I'm dying. Yeah, I'm dying in prison, my nigga. So, nah, fuck that. If I'm Derrick Groves, I ain't coming back at all, nigga. I don't give a damn if y'all got mama. Y'all gonna let mama go eventually, my nigga. Yeah, I don't give a damn if y'all got mama. Eventually, I gotta let mama go. Mama ain't done shit. But me, nigga, I'm out here for good, nigga. I'm trying to stay in this free world, man. They got 4 bodies on that nigga, man. There's no way that nigga is turning himself in, man. That nigga is probably over there. Now, we ain't heard from that nigga. We don't know where he at. We didn't heard where everybody is there, even a sighting of Antoine Massey in Mississippi, which we don't know if that's true or not. We found out his goddamn sister was sitting in fake tips the whole motherfucking time. That might have been one of them fake I just seen that nigga where he at, Mississippi. That might have been one of them fake ass tips, man. So I don't know if we can go with that. But nobody knows where Derrick Groves is, it seems like. Derrick Groves that went to the underground. You see how his auntie look? His auntie like an ex-Black Panther, man. Yeah, his auntie look like somebody used to hang out with Afeni Shakur. She look like somebody that got connections to the Underground Railroad. They fuck around and never find Derrick Groves' ass ever again. You feel me? Yeah, his auntie look like she got connections to the Underground Railroad, man. Yeah, I mean, one of them strong sisters, little gray fro, lopes on and shit. Yeah. She knows some shit, man. Shout out to New Orleans, man. Shout out to New Orleans, man. Salute to New Orleans. His family looked like they might got some connections. Remember, his mom was murdered 30 years ago. Her sister by the New Orleans police put a hit on her. You feel me? So yeah, that family is a militant family. They ain't trying to hear that shit. Fuck the police, nigga. Fuck 12 on their end. So yeah, if I'm Derrick Groves, knowing the police, knowing the same police that want me back in custody, y'all niggas kill my mama or my grandmother, man, I'm going out with a bang for grandma, nigga. You hear me? I'm doing this shit for grandma. Nigga, I come out with my grandma face on my shirt, nigga, and let both of them bitches rain. I'm doing this shit for granny. I'm doing this shit for Momo, nigga. Yeah, nigga, fuck wrong with you niggas, man. Smash that goddamn. I'm doing this shit for Momo. Fuck wrong with y'all niggas, man. Yeah, y'all smash that like button, man. Smash that like button, man. Why had they put a hit on his granny, man? Long story. We get back to that. We done broke some of that down, man. We'll break that down. TG, light that trash up you've been holding on to all night. Nigga, I thought I'm gonna light it up. Light that Reggie up you've been holding on to all night. That blunt you wrote up an hour ago. Light that shit up, fam. That's that Zah. Yeah. That's that Zah. Smash the like button, gang. Let me see. Gotta stay on the news, gang. Gotta stay with the news. I got more clips. Gang. You don't want to go to war with me, nigga. I got too many clips. I'm there right now. No blogger wants to go to war with me, nigga. I got too many motherfucking clips. Let's go, gang.
2 more people have been arrested accused of helping the escaped inmates.
Who the fuck is Diamond White?
Deshane Massey is accused of helping Antoine Massey and Derrick Groves, as well as Linton Van Buren. Diamond White was also arrested, accused of also helping Antoine Massey.
Good, gang.
This comes as 5 were also arrested yesterday on accessory after the fact charges. They were all taken to the jail in Plaquemines Parish and booked on multiple offenses.
Jail officials at
That was it? That was the whole clip?
Today, 2 more people after the fact charges.
That was it? Look at this nigga, man. You just look at a nigga and tell you drank your whole goddamn life, man. You drank every day, bro. I'm talking about you didn't. Every day, dog. Every night you was drinking, dog. You was drunk every night, bro. Look at this shit right here, man. I mean, and salute to this sister, man. Yeah, I don't got anything to say, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, let's move on, man. I'm not doing that tonight. Yeah, I'm not overkilling shit tonight. I'm not doing that, man. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that, man. Yeah. Y'all ain't shit, man. What's good, Cammy? Shout out to Bree. Mimi, what's good, Mimi? Yeah, I'm not doing that shit, Underground West. Miss Fat, what's good? Yeah, I'm not doing that shit. Y'all want me to overkill something, nigga. I ain't doing all that, man. I was finna roast her motherfucking ass, man. I ain't finna do that right now, fam. Let me see here's how 3 escaped New Orleans inmates changed their appearance while on the run. Okay, look at this shit right here, man. Let's get to some more news, man. We still need escape convicts, gang. We still need escape convicts. Let me see. Let's see. Y'all smash the like button, gang.
We're following breaking news in the manhunt for the last 2 remaining inmates who escaped from the Orleans Parish Jail.
88, you ain't
Derek
shit.
Groves and Antoine Massey still at large today. We've learned a search is underway in Natchez, Mississippi. The Natchez Police Department confirms that he got a call. The police chief, rather, confirms that they got a call that someone spotted
Fontana was good,
earlier
nigga.
today near Providence Road. Yesterday, Jermaine Donald and Leo Tate were arrested in Texas. Here's body cam footage from Huntsville, Texas police. Police say the 2 escapees led authorities on a chase near Houston. Linton Van Buren was arrested yesterday in Baton Rouge. Police said that he was found sitting on a bench near a department store in the Ham and Air Plaza after an anonymous tip.
Don't forget, they found this goofy ass nigga window shopping by Foot Locker and shit. Yeah, what was you finna do, nigga? Buy some Mexican mics, some Team Jordans? They found that. That's how you know a nigga gave up, bro. They found this nigga sitting on a bench near a goddamn shoe store, man. Just tired, hungry, musty. Yeah, nigga. That's one thing about being on the run, fam. Who want to be musty all day? You know, you can't go shower nowhere. You can't post up at nobody's crib too long at all because they watching everybody. You know, you're basically just outside, man. You know what I mean? Begging for scraps and shit. Yeah, you really can't beg because you can't talk to nobody. You can't communicate with nobody. Yeah, you better off just go in the woods trying to catch your own food and shit, nigga. Whoever seen that show? You ever seen that show, Naked and Afraid? You gotta be on some Naked and Afraid shit, man. Who all watch Naked and Afraid in here right now? Don't lie. Who be watching Naked and Afraid? Some of them chicks be having some asses on there. I be watching it sometimes. It be a lot of flat booties on there, but every now and then I see a bad bitch or two every blue moon on Naked and Afraid. You gotta get on your Naked and Afraid shit, man. Ain't no more living in the free world with us, nigga. That shit over with, fam. Once you went underneath that goddamn toilet and had that maintenance man cut that water off, that shit was over with, nigga. Yeah, you gotta live Naked and Afraid style, gang. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You gotta live Naked and Afraid style, gang. You know what I mean? That's my show. I watch that shit every now and then. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I done seen a couple chicks with some fat booties on there. Y'all bullshit, man. Every now and then. Every blue moon. Smash that motherfucking like button, gang. Smash that like button. Let me see. Let's get into this shit, though, man. They said they caught this nigga by the Foot Locker.
Near a department store in the Ham and Air Plaza after an anonymous tip.
The 3 men caught yesterday all made it out of the city. Right now, it's not yet known how they got to Baton Rouge and Texas. That's expected to be revealed sometime in the next several days. But what is clear, the suspects picked up and they all appeared to have changed their images. So take a look at this. These are the booking photos of Leo Tate and Jermaine Donald, picked up Monday afternoon about an hour north of Houston, Texas. Both had short hair and looked different from their booking photos when they broke out of jail over a week ago. Take a look at the side-by-side of the pics of Leo Tate. You can see hair much shorter.
So hold on. So that was the plan, my nigga, just go cut the dreads off? That wasn't gonna work, dog. I told y'all, nigga, he should have cut the dreads off, put a big ass fake fro on his shit. You did got a wheelchair, my nigga. Put got them corona mask on, my nigga. Something, man. You gotta really change your appearance for real. Them niggas just cut their dreads off and shit, bro. They ain't gonna get it, my nigga. They ain't gonna do it. But you got tattoos and shit still, and you know what I mean, he look a lot more clean cut on his other photo, but you know what I mean? Oh man, that ain't gonna get it, bro. You gotta I told you, you gotta hide in plain sight, my nigga. Yeah, I'm going all the way out. I'm gonna put an eye patch on and shit. I got one eye patch on and shit. I got a gold tooth and shit. Yeah, I'm going all the way out, nigga. Halloween style, nigga. Afro, gold tooth, eye patch on, wheelchair. Oh, nigga, you gotta be fucked up, nigga. I'm free in plain sight. I'm still in the hood. I'm at the corner store in the hood still, nigga. I'm here. Oh yeah, nigga, I'm in the hood somewhere. I'm in the Ninth Ward somewhere, nigga. Still kicking it, nigga. Still smoking big blunts. They still causing hell, nigga. Yeah, these niggas done cut their dreads off. That wasn't enough, man. That wasn't enough.
And he looks to be at least somewhat more clean shaven. And now let's take a look at Donald's. Donald was even wearing, right there, you see, shorter hair, clean shaven. And in one, He was even wearing a surgical mask around his neck,
okay, there we go.
possibly trying to disguise who he was.
There we go.
And they don't appear to be the only escaped inmates who changed their appearance. Look right here. When he escaped, Lenton Van Buren.
Now hold the fuck on. Now hold on. Now you just now wait a motherfucking minute, man. Wait a minute, bitch. What the fuck was the nigga? Who did this nigga head? Who did this nigga hair, man? Man. Who did this nigga head, man? Where did you stop at, bro? You mean to tell me, nigga, you stopped that long to get that shit done? Like that was really disguising you, dog. You was better off shaving that shit off the rest of them niggas, dog. These niggas was not serious about their motherfucking disguises, man. You know what I mean? He didn't stop by his little baby mama house. Now, I'm gonna tell you this though, fellas. Unless he was sitting between some niggas' legs. Ha! Gay! Then he might have got some ass. That might be a sign nigga got some ass. Nigga tapped some gas and got some ass. If his girl did that, if he spent the night somewhere, a little chick did that real quick, you know a nigga bust something down. You know a nigga bust something down. It is so. You know a nigga bust something down. So either you was sitting between some nigga legs, he did this shit, which is very, very gay, or this nigga bust something down. Yeah, that nigga Linton might have got some ass. Linton might have fucked something while he was out there. Because if your girl did your head and shit like that, he didn't cut his shit off. He said, no, we don't cut my shit off. We don't, not all the way. We don't cut my shit off. We're going to put my shit in them little balls. Them little, who else had this hair stack? We named anybody else even had this shit? What is that? I ain't never even seen this before, man. Little balls and shit every goddamn where. What the fuck do you call this? Y'all let me know in the chat, gang. What do y'all call? What kind of hairstyle is this right here, gang? And what lady in the chat know how to do this shit? Yeah, well, ladies, have y'all ever did the little, they got a bunch of mini afros, man. Like they got like 80 fros on this shit. Smash said like anything was disguising itself and shit, man. Man, these niggas pissed me off, bro. These niggas pissed me off, man. Old dirty bastard. 88, old dirty bastard did not have them shits, man. Stop that. That nigga did not have them. That nigga, old dirty bastard, did not have that. Show that nigga some respect, man. R.I.P. ODB, man. Yeah. I ain't never seen a nigga with them motherfuckers before, man. What is them shits? It's puff balls. It helps your hair grow. All right, hold on. Who said that shit? Who said that? Kenny Horn. Man, if you wasn't my nigga, I get your ass over the timeout, bro. Yeah, if you wasn't, you know what I mean? They're puff balls, Scope. All right, man. All right, I'll give you that. All right, salute. All right. Salute, guys. Salute. All right, smash that goddamn like button, man. Smash. Oh, okay. I know what them shits is now. They just took a bunch of little rubber bands and put, okay, I get it. Yeah, we have seen that shit before. My brother had that. Yeah, I think about it. My brother had that shit growing up. My auntie did that to my brother. I didn't really, I forgot about that shit. The little puff balls, the little rubber bands around, I get it. Yeah, I bet. Okay, yeah, I've seen this several times. He thought that was going to hide him. Man, the puff balls. I'm done with this shit, gang. Yeah, these niggas out of line, fam. Y'all smash that goddamn like button.
Had what looked to be longer hair, and when he was arrested in Baton Rouge, it was definitely.
Man, fuck all that, man. Let me see. Yeah. I mean, but at the end of the day, like I said, let me see. Hold on. Let me check on the news, gang. Let me check on the news real quick, y'all. Let me check on the news. I gotta see if it's anything brand new that went down, gang. I cannot leave this story until I find out if somebody else got caught, man. Hey, look, man. I want that money, goddamn it. Let me see if they caught this nigga. Please tell me they caught this nigga, man. Please tell me they caught this nigga, man. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Please tell me they caught this nigga, bro. Please, bro. Please. I know y'all like, you ain't shit, rat ass nigga. I get it, gang. I need this paper right now, though, man. Please tell me they caught this nigga, man. God damn, she's showing this nigga, man. Hold on. Let me update this shit. There we go. It gotta be an update. No. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Shit. Hold on, gang. Hold on. Hold on, gang. Hold on. Let me refresh this shit real quick. Let me see. Has this nigga been caught? New Orleans manhunt. What is? Let me see. All right. Let me see. Hold on. Let's see what's going on. Now, they ain't caught this nigga yet, gang. They ain't caught this nigga yet. They have not caught that nigga, gang. That nigga's free than a motherfucker still, gang. Fuck. God damn it, man. I need this paper, y'all. Y'all know I ain't bullshit right now. I need this money, man. Rent is due, nigga. Rent is due. Let me see. Here we go, gang. Here we go. Let me see the latest update. This is the latest shit.
Okay, by this point, it's almost like a drinking game, right? 3 more escapees have been captured after that colossal New Orleans jailbreak 2 weeks ago. You probably remember 10 inmates breaking free, leaping for their freedom off the loading dock. I can't. I just can't.
It was some racist about that. I mean, I'm not for sure what it is, but it was something racist about that right there. I mean, I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong, but it was something racist about that. Smash the like button, gang.
Over the weekend, also 7 other people were arrested for allegedly helping those fellas stay on the run. And I'm going to give you more about them in a minute because believe me, there is quite a story to tell there. But the latest escaped inmate to be captured was a guy named Lenton Van Buren. No relation to the president. He was caught yesterday 80 miles away from the New Orleans jail in Baton Rouge. Most of his fellow escapees were caught within 10 miles of the jail. So this guy clearly had a better plan, but it was not a perfect plan. And why do I say that? Because here
the bitch a little funny. The bitch a little funny. I'll smash the like button.
Is Van Buren being loaded into a chopper in cuffs in a brand new orange jumpsuit that he probably didn't plan to wear. He had been jailed and awaiting trial on illegal weapons charges, but of course, now he's going to face felony escape on top of those charges. Another guy named Leo Tate and still a third named Jermaine Donald. Here's some video you'll want to watch. This is them being captured yesterday, arrested in Walker County, Texas by the Texas Department of Public Safety. Tate was awaiting trial on burglary, vehicle theft, weapons, and drugs. And Donald was facing charges of second-degree murder, aggravated battery, possession of a firearm by a felon, and obstruction of justice. So let's just watch this for a second. I would love this stuff. Bro. Let's just turn up the volume.
Cooked. God damn.
Actually quick. Slow everybody down.
So now, like Mr. Van Buren and all the rest of the escapees, they are both going to have escape added to the list of charges against them. And I guess they really mean what they say. You can run, but you can't hide. Body cam proves it. So this means 8 down,
Who you got your money on?
Still to go.
Who you got your money on?
Way,
Let's go, goddammit. Who you got your money on, man? They say they might know that nigga Antoine Massey motherfucking ass is, and I hope they do. You did, my nigga Derrick Groves over here, man, who might got 4 bodies. If a nigga got 4 bodies, a nigga really got 10. You hear me? If a nigga got 4 bodies, if a nigga been arrested for 4 bodies, been charged with 4 bodies, nigga really got about 10, 15, maybe a little 12. You know what I mean? Dangerous nigga, man, from what people say. All allegedly, gang, all allegedly. You feel me? All allegedly. But at the end of the day, they ain't said nothing about no Derrick Groves sighting at all. But they did say they had a Antoine Massey sighting. But then again, we know his baby mama and his motherfucking sister been out there putting out fake ass goddamn sightings and shit like that. So we don't know what's going on for real, for real. People was all saying, oh, he got caught. So they caught Antoine Massey. No, they have not caught this yellow-skinned ass nigga, man. Yeah. They have not caught this light-skinned brother. I don't see how you can't see this nigga. Look at the tats in his face, man. You gotta, who ain't seen this nigga yet, man? Where could this nigga be hiding? You know what I mean? I haven't nobody caught that nigga. And Cali Dre, I don't give a fuck if this still like ratting right now. I want this nigga locked up, man. I got money on the line, man. I mean, yeah, these niggas on FanDuel betting on this shit, man. I got paper on the table right now, my nigga. Why haven't they caught this nigga yet? This nigga is too light-skinned. You know what I mean? Tats all in his fucking face and shit. Y'all ain't caught this nigga yet. See, my nigga Derrick Groves, he could blend in a little bit. Long-ass neck long ass neck. Man, I mean, but he can still blend in a little bit, man. This light-skinned nigga should be off the streets by now, man. And I hope they catch this nigga first. You know what I mean? Because if I got to send all y'all money back and double that, oh, my nigga, I'm going to be pissed the fuck off, man. I'm going to be pissed off. But I will pay my dues. I pay my bets. So if you ever want to bet, let's go. I pay my bets. 88. Smash that goddamn like button, gang. Light the gas up, too, man. Light the gas up, man. Who do y'all think will be the last to get caught, man? Will it be Antoine Massey or will it be Derrick Groves? Put it in the chat right now. If you want to bet on Massey, if you got your money on Massey, cash at me what you want to bet right now because I got my money on Derrick Groves. I had about 13, 14 people cash at me on this bet. I got about 15 bets on the table. If you want to join in, if you believe Antoine Massey will be the last nigga to get caught, send me your cash at, nigga. Nigga, hey, ain't no limit, nigga. You hear me? Ain't no limit. Whatever you want to send, nigga, ain't no limit because I'm putting all my rent money up right now, nigga. I mean, I'm putting it all up. It is. Ain't no limit to what you want to send. Send that shit. Let's go. Let's see what I can do. Let's go.
There's Antoine Massey, right? Derrick Groves right beside him on the right. They were both of them awaiting identical trials on 2 counts of second-degree murder and 3 counts of attempted second-degree murder, as well as battery of a correctional employee. Like I said, no picnic. And you notice there Antoine Massey has a collection of face tattoos that would rival Post Malone. So it's a bit of a head scratcher that
man. I'm fucking done, man. I'm done, man. Who is this bitch, man? News Nation. I'm done, man. She just compared this nigga to Post Malone, man. That nigga look like Lil Flip, man. I'm talking about Post Malone. That nigga look like Lil Flip. Yeah. Talking about Post Malone. Man, smash that like button, gang. Who's everybody goddamn bitter? She trying to be funny and shit.
Among the last two out there, you have to be caught. Like, you don't even need facial recognition to see that guy. And by the way, these 10 inmates might be making some big-time enemies fast, because 7 more people were just arrested and tossed into jail over the weekend for helping those inmates stay hidden. 3 of the people arrested are family members of an escapee. The escapee named Lenton Van Buren. Again, no relation to President Van Buren. But if only those folks, 5 of them, who helped him.
Somebody in my chat just said they just found Derek. Somebody in my chat, find them, moderators, find them and put their ass in timeout. Somebody in my chat just said they just caught Derek Groves. Please find that comment, gang, and put their ass, Skoka, catch a body. Yeah, I need Skoka or Pressurelicious to catch a goddamn body right now. One of y'all, catch a fucking body, please. Who just said that, man? You don't scare me like that, man. I got paper on the table, man. Skoka, catch a fucking body, Skoka. Now I'm talking about, Skoka, lock a nigga ass down, Skoka. Yeah, lock a nigga ass down, Skoka. Who in the chat just said that shit, man? They ain't caught no damn Derrick Groves. Stop that shit, man. Yeah, my heart jumped like a motherfucker. Nigga, I said, that's a troll. That's troll. I mean, that's a fucking troll, man. Skoka, lock something up, Skoka. Yeah. If Skoka don't move fast enough, Gab, catch your body.
Apparently, had been this dedicated to him before he ended up in jail. Here is the list of the newest members of the inmate population, all arrested for accessory after the fact of escape.
Somebody said, how do you put money on it? You cash at me, y'all. My cash app is going by at the bottom of the screen down there. Whatever you want to bet me, you just send it to my cash app, but you got to say Macy. You got to say Massey. You have to put Massey. Let me know you voting for Massey. Let me know what it's about, or I'm going to think it's a goddamn donation. So you have to tell me that you're going with Massey. This is the bet. Right now, I got about 15 bets. Let me see if anybody else some betting. Y'all need to be scary over here. Eh? Y'all need to be scary in the hole over here, fam. I'm for real, man. Y'all need to be scary over here. Uh-oh. Queen 88 just sent me that bread. Queen 88 just sent that bread. Shout out to Hate for that cash app too, gang. Queen 88 done sent me that bread, man. Queen 88, super Queen 88, man. You did. She sent me that motherfucker. Y'all know Queen 88 don't give niggas money. Y'all know Queen 88 don't give niggas no money at all, man. You know, she do not give niggas money. You know what I mean? She used to take it. You know what I mean? So yeah, shout out to Queen 88, man. She just put that bread in my goddamn account, man. She did that. You know what I mean? That's for that Mo 3 situation. You know what I mean? Smash that like button, gang. They say a lot of family members that went to jail. You know what I mean? A lot of family members are being locked up. A lot of these last names. You know what I mean? You see a lot of these last names. Look. Van Buren done got 3. Look at Van Buren. That nigga locked up. He the man that got caught in front of the shoe store. Look how many family members have been locked up. Nigga, 3 family members been locked up behind this nigga. Everybody got $1 million bonds. You mean to tell me he gave up like that? Your whole family to put their fucking freedom on the line, nigga. And you got caught in front of Foot Locker on a goddamn bench. You bitch ass nigga, you fam. I don't believe that, nigga, bro. You should have tried harder, nigga. You get a whole staff, nigga. You get a whole team, nigga. Yeah, if you was an artist, nigga, you get a whole label behind you, nigga. A PR, a manager, a goddamn CEO. Goddamn, nigga, they was working for you, fam, and now they locked up, and your whole ass locked up too. That don't make no goddamn sense. Nobody can't help niggas, man.
Let's start with the Van Buren family. Yes, family. Lenton Van Buren Sr. So that sounds like that's possibly the inmate's dad. Lenika Van Buren, 28 years old, maybe Lenton's sister. And Patricia Van Buren, just 18 years old, maybe another sister, and already getting a bad start to her adult life.
Oh, that's fucking.
And then there was Taishani Van Buren, just 18 years old, maybe another sister, and already getting a bad start to her adult life.
That's fucked up, bro. An 18-year-old girl helped. She locked up with $1 million bond. Oh, damn, bro. I mean, let me find out that was a little chick. That's the chick that put them little balls in his head. Remember, we just spoke on that. I said, who put them fucking little balls in that nigga head? He in front of the motherfucking champs and shit. He in front of Shoe Palace, posted up, and she in front of finish line and shit. You know what I mean? Posted up on the bench and shit. Now that makes sense, man. He fucking an 18-year-old, man. They think it's his, it ain't his sister. That's probably, I don't know. It could be his sister. I could be wrong. It could be his cousin, his sister. I don't know. But I'm thinking that 18-year-old one put them little puff balls in the nigga head, man. Smash that goddamn light. But that nigga got a lot of family members locked up behind this shit. 10 niggas escaped. Only 2 left, y'all. Who will be the last one caught?
And then there was Taishania Randolph, also charged with helping Lenton Van Buren. And so was Angel McKay. What were you 5 thinking? Where's this got you? Now you're in where he was. And then there's a guy named Emmett Weber. Emmett was arrested for helping 2 of the escapees, but they haven't told us which 2 or where they got him. And Diamond White. Diamond White was arrested for helping that guy, Antoine Massey, the guy with the face tattoos, who, again, still out there.
You know what's crazy, man? Let's say you was a good guy. Let's say you did everything right in life, man. You couldn't find a chick that'd help your motherfucking ass get nothing done. You hear me? Let's say you was a good nigga. You went to work and shit, you never caught a case and shit. You do none of that kind of shit. But niggas like this, fam. Niggas like this, man. If you a hood nigga, if you a street nigga, penitentiary ass nigga, you always got a chick that's down to do some dumb ass shit for you, fam. Always, bro. It's always the niggas, you know what I mean, with the worst resumes in life. They got a down ass bitch beside them, fam. You know what I mean? All these niggas had girls, cousins, uncles, dads, and everybody went out their way for these niggas. These niggas obviously been fucking up their whole life. We heard that Antoine Massey, we're 88. It's Queen 88 still in my chat. If you didn't know, there she go right there. Queen 88. If you didn't know, Antoine Massey was nigga was taking ass. You know what I mean? That nigga was raping shit. He was taking ass. No, did not mean no to that nigga. You feel me? He was spreading legs. You know what I mean? Forcefully. You know what I mean? That's what they say. All allegedly. All allegedly. You know what I mean? But still, it's like women still got an attraction to these kind of niggas. It don't matter how much of a bad boy you are. It don't matter. You done took some ass. You done killed a baby. You know what I mean? Even they said, goddamn me, who was that, man? Who was the white boy with the glasses on? Jeffrey Dahmer. They said Jeffrey Dahmer had hella bitches. They said the goddamn, what was them 2 boys who killed their parents and shit? I forgot they got the fucking movie on Netflix just came out. What's the Menendez boys, the Menendez. They got chicks loving them. You know what I mean? Sending all kind of butt naked photos to the prison and shit. It's like, man, if you fucked up, at least you got a chick. Notice it's always a homeless nigga begging for money. But if you look in the background back there, he always got a homeless bitch with him. She back there holding the tent down. It's the niggas that make the worst decision in life that always got some pussy standing around waiting to help. Smash the like button. I hope I'm dropping gems right now, man. Yeah, I hope I'm dropping gems right now, man. Smash that like button. I hope I'm
the run. So
I hope these some real gems.
Keep your eyes peeled. Maybe he's still out there because of Diamond's help. These 7 are in addition to the 6 other people who've been charged with helping the inmates escape and stay escaped. And that brings our scorecard to 8 escapees captured, 2 still on the run, and
look at Grandma. Look at Connie Whedon, man. Let's just focus right here real quick, man. Yeah, I mean, I don't believe this shit, man. You did Connie, man. Like I said, anyone with the name Connie, you know she was born in the 50s and 60s. Connie, man. God damn, man. I told y'all, Connie got that face. Like she can make a mean ass peach cobbler, man. Mean ass banana pudding. Mean ass cabbage. Greens crazy, nigga. You did. Green dressing. Oh, nigga, please. Everybody waiting on Aunt Connie's motherfucking dressing on Thanksgiving, nigga. You got like fucked up. And this poor old lady is down there, man, for helping one of these convicts. How many people we got locked up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Starting with Sterling Williams, the goofy ass maintenance man. Look at this chick right here, man. She look too fucking happy to be here, man. Man. I mean, that potato salad crazy. Candy yams going, man. No, she got a cooking face. Yeah, she got a cooking face. Nigga, she got that face. You be like, man, nigga, I know that homemade macaroni and cheese. Nigga, she done added about 4 different cheeses to that bitch. Nigga, hear me, nigga? She done added about 4 different cheeses to that shit, nigga. That shit, nigga, whole house smell like goddamn straight, nigga, pork, nigga. Yeah, she getting down, nigga. Ham in the oven. Man, smash that like button, yeah. I don't like the fact that she's locked up, man. Yeah, Florida native. I don't like that shit. Mouthpiece, what's good, my nigga? Shout out to Jack Smack in the building, man. I don't like this shit, gang. It's something about her photo that bothers me, man. When I look at everybody else, they like they deserve it. Especially this nigga right here, Trayvon Williams. He looked like a nigga that was just waiting to do some dumb ass shit. She got a face of a, I mean, this look like a chick who her baby dad do not want her. You know what I'm talking about? She got 2 kids, but they look just like that nigga, but he will not fuck with her. But this face right here, man, that's innocent, man. That's innocent, man. She's scandalous, man. She been scamming. I mean, karma just, yeah, this was just karma. Karma just spent the block on her ass, man. But yeah, I don't like this shit, gang. Yeah. You know what I mean? I don't like this shit, man. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I don't like I don't like this part right here, man. The people who all helped out that's getting these $1 million bonds and shit. That's the part I don't like, man. I'm not with that shit, man. Yeah, I'm not with that, man. I feel like y'all should give these people a lower bond, man. At least let these people get a chance to get out, man. They fucked up. The city of New Orleans is embarrassed that these inmates escaped And now they taking it out on anybody that play any kind of role in this shit, man. Now, if you let one of them niggas spend the night, it is Courtney Harris. Yeah, if you let one of them niggas spend the night, Courtney Harris, then you know what I mean, yeah, I understand, man. But if you just gave a nigga a ham sandwich, man, if all you did was gave a nigga a loose square, a black and mild, man, roll the nigga up, let the nigga hit the gas while he was walking by, man, you shouldn't be locked up, man. Yeah, I mean, if all you did was took a phone call from one of them, man, if you picked them up and helped them leave the vicinity, I get it. If you let one of them spend the night at your house, that's harbor than fugitive. We get it. We understand the charges. But anybody else, man, you just gave them that's fucked up. Let these people free, man. Yeah. You gotta say it like an African. Let these people free. Let me free. You can't say that shit normal, nigga. You gotta go back to the slave day. Let me free. Let them free, goddamn it. Let them free. Smash that motherfucking like button, man. Let's get nasty. You know? It's time to get nasty, man. What was that? Hello. Get the hell out. Look. What was that, gang? You know what I mean? Like I meant to say it a different kind of way. All right, hello. I'm gay. Niggas in this chat. It's niggas in this chat, man. But we gotta speak on the Diddy trial, man. Day 10, goddamn it. Smash that like button, gang. If y'all heard anything about Antoine Massey being picked up during my goddamn live stream, during this blog, please let me know that I've won my bread. Yeah, please let me know. If y'all heard anything about Antoine Massey being locked up, please let me know so I can collect. I ain't gonna say collect. It's already in my goddamn account. Yeah. But if I gotta send the money off, gang, I'm with it. Listen, anybody else bet? Did anybody else bet? You niggas, man, y'all stop being scared, man. Yeah, y'all stop being scared, man. Let me see. Even Pam bet it, man. Straight out the 918 bet it, man. You did Philip bet it. Cortez bet it. J Mac bet it. Let me see. Everybody bet it, man. Let me see. You did, hold on. Cortez bet it twice. Okay, Cortez. Okay, Cortez. You want to get down like that? Twice, nigga. Okay, I see what you're doing, my nigga. Bet it twice. Okay, shout out to everybody. It's a Shay Jim Dropper. You did Rashid. It's a man. I got about 20 bets in this bitch, man. Shout out to everybody that's betting on Massey, but they ain't seen Groves. They might have seen Massey. They ain't seen Groves. I mean, shout out to all the officers in Mississippi right now. They like, Sco, that's some rat shit right there. Come on, Sco. Now you're ratting, nigga. Now that was some bullshit, man. Yeah. I'm a shout out 12, man. We don't fuck with 12 over here. Y'all smash the like, but now it's time to get nasty. Hold on, gang. Let me see. Let me move this shit up. Yeah, that was gay. Just half a gay. I can't give y'all, you know what I mean? That was a little gay. You know what I mean? So yeah, I can't give you a full one. That was a little gay. Let me see where they're going with this shit, gang. Can we speak about the Diddy trial, man? The whole shit is gay. You know what I mean? The whole Diddy trial is a little bit gay. It's just, I mean, like it's kind of gay. You know what I mean? So it's hard to speak on this shit without, you know what I mean, without some shit going down like that. But let's get to the real deal, man. You know what I mean? I want to check in with Ray J too, man. I do want to check in with Ray J in a little bit because Ray J spoke on this shit. And Ray J feels like, man, this is all some bullshit. What is Diddy really locked up for, gang? Now, today was day 10 in the trial of P. Diddy. We know Diddy been hiring prostitutes, male escorts, gay male escorts to pipe his chick down, to line Cassie up and beat the back off Cassie. But is that a crime, gang? Is that a crime? Any ladies in the chat right now, if your man came and told you, look, baby, I'm finna invite 5 of my homeboys over tonight, we all fucking you down, or at least they gonna fuck you down. I'm finna sit in the corner with that goddamn blue magic, and I'm finna go crazy, and I'm filming this shit too. Well, you can't call the cops on him. He's like, yeah, he on some freak bullshit, but can you call the laws? That's not enough to call the cops. It's not enough to put a nigga on trial for that shit. Let's check in with the P. Diddy trial because today, one of P. Diddy assistants testified, and a lot of names came up, man. Even 50 Cent name came up. I'm hearing Lauren London name came up. I'm hearing a lot of names came up in day 10 of the Diddy trial, y'all. Light some gas up, kick your feet up, y'all, and let's catch up to one of the biggest goddamn trials in the history of motherfucking hip-hop. Nigga, hear me? You did? I think, yeah. Tell me, who would be the top 3 trials in hip-hop, y'all? I would say, look, I love the top 3 trials in the history of hip-hop. I'm going to give them to you right now. I'm going to say Snoop Dogg. Murder Was the Case. I'm going to say YSL. Yeah, YSL, Young Slime Life, and P. Diddy. Am I right or wrong, gang? Tell me, am I right or wrong? The 3 biggest trials in the history of hip-hop. You did? I know Rodney King, he ain't no rapper. I'm talking about like all rappers. You know, I know it was like some shit that affected the culture, but I mean rappers. I'm going to say Snoop Dogg, I'm going to say YSL, and I'm going to say Diddy are the biggest trials in hip-hop ever. Y'all right? What we doing? Tupac. When the fuck what was Pac on trial for the rape shit? That was kind of big, but I don't think it was bigger than the Snoop Dogg murder case, fam. It is. Like, I mean, to see Johnny Cochran in there fighting for Snoop and shit. Remember not guilty and Snoop Dogg crying and shit. Shirley Temples and shit crying. And he had some braids, I think. Nigga over there crying and yeah, nigga, shit real, fam. We thought Snoop was up out of here, man. Smash that like, but the Diddy trial has been one of the biggest trials. It's most definitely been one of the nastiest trials, man. We done heard some of everything, man, from dudes pissing in Cassidy's mouth to some of the most craziest, the most physical trains ever being ran, man. I'm talking about real train game, man. I'm talking about some real train game, man. We've heard about Diddy being abusive to Cassie. We heard about all the drugs. We heard about, Diddy losing his mind a lot of days, going crazy and shit. But if he's not on trial for domestic violence, then we all ask him, what exactly is this man being charged with? Well, it's going to be racketeering. It's going to be sex trafficking. And I think right now they're throwing everything at the wall to see what's going to stick as far as this jury go, to see if they can paint a picture of Diddy as just being a corrupt, disgusting, cult leader, nigga. This like some cult shit. They basically said everybody down with Bad Boy was in a cult, nigga. He had y'all doing some fucked up shit, lying for him. He had one of his assistants. He kidnapped one of his assistants, the woman who took the stand today, and made her go to Kid Cudi house with him, where he went over there and unwrapped the gifts and locked the dog in the motherfucking bathroom. Diddy is a goddamn monster, nigga. They might need to lock this nigga up. I don't know, gang. Y'all smash the like button and let's check in with the Diddy trial. Let's see what all went on in day 10. I heard Lauren London name came up too, man. I want to say this, man. Rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle, man. It is, because this internet is a fool, man. I mean, everybody keeps saying Lauren London was involved with these freak-offs and her name came up. I'm not finna put that on Lauren London, man. I don't know if they said that she was involved with the freak-offs or if they just said she was known to hang around Diddy and Cassie. We know Diddy and Nipsey Hussle did some business at one point in time and shit like that. So I'm not here to put Lauren London under the bus or say she was involved in shit. But Lauren London name came up today. 50 Cent name came up today, man. Yeah, rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle, man. Because they also tried to put some allegations on Nipsey Hussle. Yeah, I remember when Whack 100 and different niggas was running around, so they had a sex tape of Nipsey Hussle. His partner was getting some head from a chick, and Nipsey took the girl head away from his homie who was getting the head and tongued her down. Remember, that's not coming from me, gang. That's what Whack 100 and some LA niggas was saying. I ain't never said that. But you see how these allegations be spreading around and people make up shit. They claim it's a sex tape with this act on there with Nipsey Hussle. And we ain't never seen that shit. We don't know if that goofy shit is true or not. Rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle. The marathon continues. And when it comes to Lauren London, his baby mama, also Lil Wayne baby mama, we don't want to throw no bullshit on her name, man. Just because people hung around Diddy and Cassie doesn't mean that they was involved with the freak-offs. Because don't forget about this shit, man. Don't forget about this shit. Don't forget about this shit. When this situation first happened, everybody was saying that that it was celebrities involved. That these were what we thought to be the white parties and shit like that. That they were turning into freak-offs after a certain time of night. A bell go off, an alarm go off. Put the kids away. Everybody get butt ass naked. But it turns out it wasn't like that. It turns out the freak-offs, it was actually private situations with Diddy, Cassie, and male escorts. Diddy did not want niggas to know that men were running trains on his girl while he was over there butt ass naked in the corner. You know what I mean? Going crazy with the Blue Magic, camcorder on the tripod. You know what I mean? Over there getting busy, fam. This wasn't something Diddy wanted everybody to know about. Now, did Diddy ever throw some wild ass Hollywood celebrity parties? I'm pretty sure he did. Did some titties ever come out every now and then? Did a few chicks ever run through butt ass naked and jump in the pool? We know it did. But as far as the freak-offs where niggas was actually, you know what I mean, busting on Cassie and Cassie go wipe the nut off them niggas and go rub it on Diddy nipples. Hold on, ain't no motherfucking way, nigga. Ain't no motherfucking way, nigga. I feel disrespected. I just disrespected myself with that shit. Hold on. Gay. I mean, as far as all that shit go, that sounds like a private situation with Diddy, Cassie, and male escorts, gay male escorts. I don't think no celebrity was actually involved in none of this shit. Because everybody kept saying, man, we finna hear about all these celebrities involved. We finna hear about, Will Smith and goddamn Meek Mill and Meek Mill, Will Smith, Stevie J. We hear about all these niggas. And Stevie J and Cuba Gooding Jr. ain't in the clear yet. They not in the clear yet. But you know what I mean? We was gonna hear about all these names, and now we're hearing that it wasn't a celebrity bash at all. When it came to the Diddy parties, that was one thing, but the freak-offs where niggas ran trains on Cassie, pissed in her mouth, shit it down her back. You know what I mean? Like this is something different. This ain't the same thing. We now know that these are different things. Remember, we heard a recording of Cassie cussing a man out, threatening to kill the dude because he had secretly filmed, one of the escorts had secretly filmed some of the freak off. And Cassie wanted to kill a nigga, said she'll bury his ass in the desert. She wouldn't do it. She got killers that would. Remember, Diddy is the one who came forward and made the tape disappear. They said, I guess the dude offered some money for the tape or something like that. They say Diddy was the one that paid to make it go away. So Diddy didn't want everybody to know about this shit, this freak bullshit, man. It's a lot of y'all in my chat right now. Y'all doing all kind of shit that y'all would never come on this show and tell me about. Y'all ain't gonna tell me about that shit y'all be into. That nasty ass shit y'all be into. Y'all ain't gonna tell me, y'all ain't talking about that shit, nigga. Yeah, at all, nigga. Y'all ain't telling me nothing about it. So at the end of the day, like everybody got their own little secrets and their own little freaky shit they want to do. The world ain't supposed to know. So I think Diddy and Cassie had their own little shit going on. I don't think it was really as bad as everybody's saying it was with the celebrities. Smash the like button, gang. Let's get into this disgusting ass Diddy trial and see what took place in day 10 with one of Diddy's assistants taking a stand. Remember, this is the one who said Diddy kidnapped her motherfucking ass, man. But even after Diddy supposedly kidnapped her, she still went back to work with the nigga. You know what I mean? Yeah, they say Diddy do the worst shit to people, but yet still they still love him. They still work with him. They still want another chance and shit. And that's why you got to free this nigga. I mean, come on, smash the like button, gang. Everybody was around this nigga for his paper, even if he was the biggest weirdo ever.
With the music mogul's
let's go, like the gas, man. I need some color in my chat.
She testified she was held against her will.
Hold on, I'm offended right now, nigga. I only got 3 super chats tonight. Like what? Look at that number. I got 3 up there. That's how you niggas gonna do me tonight. Just say no to scope. One of the biggest. Man, nigga, y'all quit bullshit, man. Shout out to K Will, whoever sent me that message on Facebook just now. Put some color in this goddamn chat. Man, I see how you niggas betting me. Every time I look at my cash app, somebody sending a bet on Massey in. So y'all trying to take money from me. I need y'all to donate. Quit trying to take my money and donate, nigga. Smash the like button.
At one point alleging she was forced from her apartment and into 3 of testimony in the Sean Diddy Combs trial, starting with the music mogul's former assistant, Capricorn Clark, taking the stand. She testified she was held against her will twice. At one point alleging she was forced from her apartment and into a car to take Combs and one of his bodyguards to the home of rapper Kid Cudi to, quote, kill him. Cudi was dating his ex, Cassie Ventura, at the time. Clark also claimed Combs threatened to kill Ventura if she didn't convince Kid Cudi not to tell police.
Picture this, man. Picture this. You have kids with Kim Porter. Diddy got, like 3 baby mamas. This is one of the chicks he never had kids with or nothing like that. But this was the girl who was down to do the nastiest shit ever. And this is the one that he was willing to murder about. This is the one he was willing to lay a nigga ass down for, fam. Put a bag on a nigga head. You know what I mean? Cocktail in a nigga car. Unwrapping gifts and shit. It's December 26th. I mean, December 24th. And this nigga at Christmas Eve, he at the crib unwrapping gifts and shit, trying to see if Kid could have got Cassie some shit. He unwrapping shit. He done threw the dog in the bathroom. Some people feel like Diddy fucked that dog. That dog was shook up. That dog ain't been the same, man. Kid Cudi said his dog was never the same after Diddy put him in the bathroom. Nigga been shaking and shit. He caught his dog smoking a goddamn Virginia Slim. Yeah, I mean, the dog ain't been the same, my nigga. That dog ain't been the same ever since Diddy locked him in that bathroom. I think Diddy fucked that dog, fam. The only reason I'm saying it is because Diddy on some wild shit, man. Freak bull, man. 150 bottles of baby oil ass nigga, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. I think Diddy fucked that dog. But either way, gang, you know what I mean? That might not be. I could be wrong about that, but something just tells me something happened to that dog. Kid Cudi wasn't there. They wanted to kill that nigga. He wasn't there, so them niggas got to just rambling around, fuck with the cameras and shit. Smash that like button, man. Hey, Diddy a motherfucking, Diddy ain't playing that shit behind Cassie, man. I mean, this was the girl that held all his secrets. He could not let her go. He watched her suck over probably 30 dicks. Ha! Gay! I'm not saying it's gay that she did that. Of course, that's not gay. You know, that's a female. But I'm just saying, as far as Diddy calling up that many, what nigga calls 30 dicks over? I mean, ha! Gay! Smash the like button, gang. Smash the like button. But Diddy was willing to kill behind this young girl, man, because she was willing to, fulfill his fantasies, man. She was willing to do a bunch of nasty shit with that nigga that he probably couldn't do with Kim Porter. Because I don't think Diddy ever put Kim Porter out there like that. I don't think he did none of his baby mamas like that. You know what I mean? And Cassie wanted to be a baby mama. She was trying to work her way up to that. 11 years with a nigga, no kids. Get with the trainer, the personal trainer, white boy, and have 3 children by him. But for some reason, Yeah, I mean, her and Diddy, Diddy knew better. Diddy had to been purposely trying not to put a baby in that woman because Diddy just had a baby, like 3 years ago? Diddy got a 3-year-old, right? Am I right or wrong, gang? Diddy got a 4-year-old or a 3-year-old? So Diddy must have purposely been trying not to put no kids in her. This was all about watching other dudes fuck on you. And then they said when them niggas was done with her, Diddy would dive in for sloppy 6, sloppy 4ths. Yeah, I mean, that's how he liked it. Nice and sloppy and wet and wide open already. Smash that goddamn. I don't know why we talking about a girl, but for some reason. Gay! Man, yeah, it was something about that. It was gay. Smash the like button.
Police that Combs was allegedly involved
Let's go,
with the
gang.
break-in
Smash the like
at his
button.
house. Clark also telling the jury that a large man repeatedly administered lie detector tests to her on suspicion that she stole jewelry loaned to Combs. She testified that this man said if she flunked the test, they're going to throw you in the East River. Federal prosecutors said outside of the jury's...
And what's wrong with that? They tell me, what's wrong with that? Yeah, I mean, you got an assistant that might have stole some jewelry from Diddy. Diddy had a big nigga come in that motherfucker and hook a lie detector test up to the bitch. If we find out you lying, we are tossing your ass in the East River. You shouldn't have been stealing. Now, I'm not saying she did, all allegedly. I'm not saying this woman took nothing from Diddy. She must have passed the test because she showed up to testify today. I mean, she's still alive. But that sounds about right for any boss. If you steal from a boss, from a rich nigga, I've been feeding you, I gave you a job, and you went behind my back and stole some shit. That sound about right. Right or wrong, gang. That sound about right. Chunk her ass in the river. Smash that goddamn like. But man, that's if she stole now. She must have passed the test. The woman didn't steal shit, I guess. But if she stole, man, get her ass out of here, man.
In the East River. Federal prosecutors said outside of the jury's presence that their case is running ahead of schedule and could be finished in 5 weeks. Previously, they said it could take 6 weeks.
There we go.
Now, Combs has pleaded not guilty to all charges. His defense team says any sexual encounters were consensual. He faces the possibility of life in prison if convicted. We have our team closely following the case from inside the courtroom. Let's get right to the federal courthouse in Manhattan. That's where we find our chief investigative correspondent, Aaron Katursky. And Aaron, we have to start with Sean Combs' former assistant, Capricorn Clark. What did she tell the jury?
A lot. Eva, she testified that Sean Combs at one point threatened to kill Kid Cudi after finding out that he began dating Cassie Ventura. But she talked about 3 distinct episodes as prosecutors today started to home in on one of the elements of the alleged racketeering conspiracy, and that's kidnapping. Capricorn Clark said in 2004 in New York, she was forced to take a lie detector test for 5 days straight on suspicion of stealing jewelry. In 2008, she said Sean Combs charged at her and kept shoving her with his hand. She demonstrated for the jury until pushing her all the way out of his house in Miami Beach when she said that she hates it here and forced her out of the house. And then in 20...
Okay, what was wrong with that? See, what is this nigga on trial for real, man? What was wrong with that? You ain't got to get physical with a girl. He had to push her out, but it came to that. I'm sure he asked her to leave once or twice. And she said, nigga, I fucking hate it here, man. Well, you can always leave. You get the fuck up out of here. What you mean you hate it here? Let's get to the nitty gritty of this shit, man. Some of this shit, they trying to paint this picture of this nigga, and I don't see it. I hate it here. I can't stand this motherfucking place, man. Well, guess what, bitch? Guess who can go? Guess who can go? Yeah, guess who can go? They say Diddy got physical. Now, he didn't have to get physical with her. But at the same time, you don't be nowhere, baby. All he did was help you leave. Smash the light.
11 in Los Angeles is when she says she was forced at gunpoint into a car to go to Kid Cudi's house because Sean Combs was very upset.
Aaron, Clark painted a picture of what it was like to work for Combs, saying she even had to take a lie detector test. Why did she have to do that?
This goes back to July 4th weekend in the Hamptons.
Maybe.
Sean Combs was hosting one of his now famous white parties, and he was able to wear 3 very high-end pieces of jewelry loaned to him by Jacob the jeweler. And after the party, Capricorn Clark was supposed to take possession of the jewelry and bring it on a private plane to Miami Beach, where Combs was headed. And on her way to the airport, she realized the bag wasn't there, and she said that she suspected it was an inside job.
Stealing. That's called stealing. I don't give a fuck. If look, that's not how it works in real life. If I give let's say anybody in this chat, they point somebody ass in the chat real quick. Skull Gang Toya. If I tell you, hey, look, I'm going to take off these three. I got 3 pieces, 3 high-end pieces from Jacob the Jeweler. Shout out to my nigga Jacob the Jeweler, man. Jacob went down with them BMF niggas, man. Jacob a goddamn gangster. I got 3 pieces from Jacob. You know what I mean? They all want. One piece is about goddamn 80,000. Another piece about 30,000. Another piece about 60,000. Damn, about close to $200,000 in jewelry. I give it to you, and you come back telling me I don't got the bag. It must have been an inside job. Guess who getting a lot of detector tests hooked to their ass, Skull Gang 12? Yeah. Guess who I'm sending the big homie in there to strap your ass down, and we finna find out this shit really not. And Toya, guess what's gonna happen to your ass if you lying? East River. Yeah, 3 chains from Jacob. You got me fucked up, man. Everybody tried to get over on Diddy. People felt like this nigga had so much money that they could extort him, they could steal from him, they could blackmail him, all that shit, man. I think sometimes Diddy just got tired of the bullshit, man.
But apparently Combs and one of his bodyguards, a guy by the name of Uncle Paulie, that's how he was known, ended up taking her
5 days
to what would be the headquarters of Bad Boy Entertainment. At the time, it was on 40th Street and Broadway. This was going to move uptown into the upper 50s, but the building wasn't finished. And she recalled for the jury being taken to a dilapidated space. There was only a folding table and chairs. And she remembered a huge guy, 5 times her size, chain smoking and hooking her up to a lie detector machine every day for 5 days straight, and threatening that if she failed the test, she'd be thrown into the East River.
Yeah, that's too goddamn long, man. I see what you mean, Skull Gang. 5 days. That's too goddamn long. Yeah, I see what you mean now. That was bullshit. 5 days. How many questions do you ask a woman for 5 days? Yeah, that was most definitely kidnapping. But guess who didn't go to the police? Guess who still worked with Diddy after being kidnapped for 5 days? Guess who I'm hearing sent Diddy emails even after she stopped working with him to say how much she loved them and how sorry she was, and you need to forgive me. I mean, like, come on now, gang. Like, these are people that want to be around this nigga for his wealth, for his fame, for the clout. You know what I mean? When he was done with them, they always came running back. We heard about Cassie. Any nigga Cassie was fucking with, she always double back to Diddy, go to a freak off. Everybody that fucked with Diddy, when he fall out with you, they would all ask for another chance to come back if they could, including bitch-ass Gene Deal. Yeah, including hoe-ass you seen Gene. I'm going to talk about that nigga bitch-ass in just a minute. Yeah, we on your bitch-ass in just a minute. Yeah, we on your ass in just a minute, Gene Deal. Smash that like button, gang.
Defense also pulled out some old text messages between Clark and Combs. What did they say?
Some of them showed her affection for him, how she wished him a happy birthday and wanted to get back into his good graces, asked if he had forgiven her yet. It's not quite clear for what, but she repeatedly tried to get back into Combs's good graces to work, even up and including in 2024. And she ended up telling the jury as she tearfully read these emails on cross-examination that she was desperate. She had a child to take care of with autism. She wasn't really doing anything meaningful for work. And on redirect, after the defense suggested that, she just loved Sean Combs and how could any of this be true? She said, look, he blackballed me in the music industry, stymied her as she tried to get other work. And so eventually she felt like she had no choice but to return to Sean Combs. And that's why she was so eager to work for him.
I'm curious what Combs's response was hearing this in the courtroom.
He was a really active defendant today. For the whole trial, he's been listening intently, scribbling notes, but on several occasions, as Capricorn Clark was testifying, he would whisper into his attorney's ear, and Mark Agnifilo would then jump up to object when Capricorn Clark was trying to make a point. So he clearly did not remember the course of events that she described today the same way that Capricorn Clark did. And it was almost as if he was directing some of the cross-examination.
Aaron Kotursky for us there outside the federal court in Manhattan. Thank you so much.
Salute,
and here
like
to dig into the start of week 3 of this trial is ABC News legal contributor Brian Buckmeyer. You've been in the courtroom almost all of this trial, right? So whose testimony so far do you think has been the most significant?
Well, I think the obvious answer has got to be Cassie Ventura. Cassie Ventura for a number of reasons. One, according to the government, she is victim number 1, and she does describe a lot of the allegations that the government is putting forward against Sean Combs, whether it be the racketeering conspiracy as to how this criminal enterprise operated, the different players. She's named a few of the security guards, for example, D-Rock, Rubin, also the sex workers and dancers who participated in these freak-offs. She's named them all because she participated in hiring them, according to her, because Sean Combs made her do so. And then, of course, just hearing the other details, like Kid Cudi's car being hit with a Molotov cocktail. That's really giving us direction as the case continues.
Okay, today we heard from Capricorn Clark. She detailed some violence against Cassie Ventura and also against herself. Why does this matter?
All right, so it matters for two reasons. One would be corroboration. So corroboration is when one witness takes a stand and says, this is what happened, this is how it happened, this is where it happened. And then you have another witness who is also privy to these events and saying, yes, Cassie Ventura was abused. She was harmed in this way. But another reason it also plays into this, and you're looking at this quote here as well, is Capricorn Clark is a part of this case in her own right because of that kidnapping allegation that feeds into the racketeering conspiracy. She's telling us about individuals who participated in kidnapping her and attempting to go after Kid Cudi and threatening his life, according to her allegations. And that feeds into that criminal enterprise that the government is saying Sean Combs is at the head of.
We have to talk.
Like this shit, a 10-album deal. Like, what the fuck? Yes, Cassie had a 10-album deal, man. You did 360. 360. 360. 10 albums, all under Bad Boy. You feel me? Yeah, you will work for me for the rest of your goddamn life. We know a lot of artists don't end up putting out 10 fucking albums. Remember, you have to make it to your 10th album. Just because you sign a 10-album deal don't mean you're going to get all the bread. You know what I mean? That don't mean that deal is going to be fulfilled or nothing like that. You know, fulfilled or none of that shit. Because at the end of the day, you gotta goddamn what's the word I'm looking for, man? You have to I'm fucked up right now, gang. You have to recoup. There we go. You have to recoup. You have to recoup. And if you're not recouping in the music business, then that shit don't go through like that. Gang, you end up sending a real paper. If you don't recoup that, then goddamn it, I mean, we seen that Cassie put out one hit, and after that, we never heard from her ass ever again. 10 albums, gang. 10 albums.
So about this moment with the defense team today and Clark, they brought up these old text messages that they had found between her and Combs. This one here really stood out in that line of questioning. Why talk about this?
Yeah, so in court, it took them a little bit of time to land this plane, but it did come out pretty well. They had it up there as a piece of evidence. I think the idea here is that people keep going back to Sean Combs. There were allegations that he had pushed her at one point in time, and then she quit. Then she went to another job where she was making over $30,000 more than she was at Sean Combs' job, and then she decided to come back again and then quit or got fired and then came back. The back and forth, but underlying it all is showing these text messages that she was very enamored by him, very much in love with him, showing that at one point in time she had the biggest crush on him as well, and trying to show that it's not.
Diddy was fucking her too? Skull Gang Toy, where you at? Diddy was fucking her too, man. Diddy was fucking her too. Diddy fucking any bitch around him. Excuse me. Diddy fucking any chick around him, gang. Diddy was fucking, remember back in the day, she was younger. She was like 28 when she started working with Diddy, 26, 27, something like that. So Diddy was fucking her down too. Toy said, I understand, but people, but he wasn't treating people right. People around him was really scared. They literally was chasing Kid Cudi until he seen the law. Toy, when that money is good, niggas don't care, man. Don't get it fucked up, Toy. When they got billions of dollars and shit like that, man. I never forget one time, man. Yeah, I mean, and I mean, just fame will make people do the craziest shit, right? I never forget. I had a moderator back in the days, y'all. It was a dude moderator, and this is the reason why I really stopped making dudes moderators. I had a dude moderator, man. His name was Calhoun, and his name was Bus Calhoun. And Bus Calhoun, that nigga, Lil Greg, Ratchet TV. That nigga was there. Remember, he took the pizza up to his job, and he was scared and shit like that. He said, "Sko, if you know where I work at, come up here, fam." He had the pizza in the car already. Act like he was ordering the job pizza, and they hated that nigga. And Calhoun got a gun and went up to that nigga job looking for me and shit. I mean, nigga took a pistol up there, walking around looking for the nigga and shit. I was like, man, take your ass home, dog. What are you doing, fam? This is that shit, man. You finna get both of us locked up, nigga. What are you doing? You finna get both of us locked the fuck up. That nigga want the nigga job with a gun on some Skull Gang shit, nigga. That nigga pulled a pistol out and went looking for Lil Greg on some Skull Gang shit. I said, no, this ain't a real gang. You gonna get me caught up in a fucking RICO, man. Smash that like button, yeah. So people will do shit for you, man. People will do shit for the leader. Yeah, people will do shit for the leader. When it comes to Skull Gang, nigga, I'm the biggest leader there ever was. People will do shit for the leader. I done seen a lot of people jump out the window for a nigga, man. Smash, and that's what they was doing for Diddy, man. So let's not act like, oh, he was forcing people to do shit. When you got money and fame, like people will jump out the window for you, fam. You ain't gotta ask. Now I'm over here broke than a bitch. I don't got a nickel to my name tonight. But at the same time, I got a little clout online. I do got some motherfucking motion. Don't get it fucked, okay? I do got some motion when it comes to the internet, gang. Smash that like button.
Not the violence that people are running away from, but actually that Combs, they're running back to him for the reasons of trying to be close to him, trying to be close to power, trying to get something out of him. And I think they're going to try to use those allegations and that kind of a thought process for Capricorn as they will with Cassie.
The prosecution signaling that this could be 5 weeks, not 6, like they originally thought. Does this tell us anything about how they feel right now?
So on one hand, it could be that they believe they've done all what's on their checklist, that they've established a criminal enterprise, they've shown the freakoffs were elaborate and organized, that they've demonstrated there wasn't consent in this. But it could also be the fact that we heard that victim number 3, who we believe to be Gina Huang, isn't showing up. And maybe without this other alleged victim in the case, they have a much shorter case to prove or put on at least. And so maybe that's why they're stopping short of what we believe that would have been their case.
Yeah, I'm curious. So we don't know if that witness is going to be coming.
As of now, we don't.
Okay. The next witness we expect to see is an arson investigator from the Los Angeles Fire Department.
That's when he said, Kid
what can
Cudi
we
car
expect
fire.
here?
So we already heard the evidence that Kid Cudi put out there saying that his car was hit with a Molotov cocktail. There was an investigation that went into it. So we're going to hear from the LA Fire Department as well as the LAPD. And I think one point that did come out that didn't really land as hard, but it might do so. In that investigation, there was female DNA on this car. We know that Kid Cudi was at his ex-girlfriend's sister's house at the time this happened. Maybe there's something else for the defense to dig in there, or maybe it's nothing.
Ex-girlfriend's
I asked
sister.
y'all, I said, did Cassie do this shit? Did Cassie break in the Kid Cudi house and go through them goddamn gifts and shit that really wasn't Diddy? Nah, we found out today from his assistant that was Diddy. But did Cassie set this goddamn Molotov cocktail shit up? Hell no, that was Diddy. I wanted to blame that shit on Cassie the other day, but after this woman took the stand, after his ex-assistant took the stand, I said, nah, that Cassie theory is out the window. We found out that a female DNA was found on the Molotov cocktail, the shit that they put inside Kid Cudi. They cut open his sunroof and dropped a firebomb and his shit. And I was like, man, how we know Cassie wasn't playing both of them niggas? Because Kid Cudi did refer to Cassie as playing both of them. You know what I mean? He said like she basically played both of us, my nigga. You know what I mean? That's some dangerous shit right there. So I gotta throw that theory out the window though, man. I wanted to say maybe Cassie had something to do with this shit, man, but this was the diddler. I mean, yeah, this was most definitely the work of the motherfucking diddler, man. Smash the light button.
Trying to keep it all straight. Brian, thank you so much for being here with us. Still ahead, Kid Cudi, Suge Knight, Mel's Diner. After 17 witnesses and more than 200 pieces of evidence seen so far, look at some of the bombshell moments from inside the courtroom. And up next, our legal team breaks down Capricorn Clark's testimony, how they think what she said will play with the jury. Stay with us.
Man, that like button, man.
Assistance Capricorn Clark.
Specifically as to the criminal enterprise, you ask at times, who did Sean Combs approving the racketeering?
That's my girl right there, man. She knows what she be talking about. She know her and that brother. They know what they be talking about right here. I like this duo right here. They be breaking this shit down. He plays defense, she plays prosecutor, and they sit here and, you know what I mean? They go with it. I like this shit right here.
And conspiracy. I think today they gave the most amount of evidence having to deal with the racketeering conspiracy, specifically as to the criminal enterprise. You ask at times, who did Sean Combs conspire with? Why is he the only one that's at the table? Today you heard from Capricorn Clark that the person that was acting along with Sean Combs at his behest, together with Sean Combs, it was his security guard. And that security guard is the person who would normally be considered a co-conspirator. And that if they were to charge him, he would be sitting at the table with Sean Combs. So today, in terms of racketeering conspiracy, they brought the criminal enterprise. They also brought another predicate act having to deal with the kidnapping, and not just on one occasion, but on multiple occasions. The one of going to Kid Cudi's house, but also when she was subjected to going through these lie detector examinations for multiple days in a row.
All right, Uncle Paul,
Diddy was the animal.
Brian, what did you think?
Yeah, so I'm going to do exactly what the defense did today. And not
Okay, Diddy was I want to say this real quick. Diddy was the animal, man. You kidnap a woman 5 days and hook her up to a lot of ticket tests for 5 days. That's fucked up. But we know he fed her because you can't go 5 days. Well, you can go 5 days without eating, can't you? How long can you go without eating? We know he was giving her bread and water at least. But he kidnapped her and hooked a lot of ticket tests up to her. Had a chain-smoking fat nigga, sumo wrestling ass nigga there holding the whole shit down, watching over the whole shit, doing the test. Then he kidnapped her on another occasion and said, bitch, you're going to Kid Cudi house with me. You finna go here and put this dog in his bathroom and unwrap some of these motherfucking gifts. That's what you're finna do. That's what you're finna do. Yeah, Diddy is a beast, man. So this woman most definitely, her testimony most definitely shed a light on Diddy, you know what I mean, that made him look like, yeah, this nigga kind of most definitely crazy, man. He most definitely be on some wild shit. You can't just hold somebody against their will for 5 fucking days.
Not talk about anything that was bad and then just switch over to something else. Because that's exactly what the defense did here. And I think that's all you can really do. And instead they use this witness to try to get information out like, why was Cassie's career on hold? Was she really that talented? And you had Capricorn Clark say, well, she had talent, but she wasn't talented. I think they're trying to go after the argument of saying that Sean Combs wasn't controlling her career to a point that she couldn't get music out, just that she wasn't that good. And I think that's another argument that they tried to focus on and really just sidestep that issue because they didn't touch that a lot, if at all, on cross-examination.
I mean, she had a hit before she signed with Sean Combs.
And so did Vanilla Ice. and not as many. And I think that's what the defense is going to argue.
I think because the point she made was she was no Whitney Houston or Mariah Carey.
I mean, no one is.
Why go there?
I mean, she brought that up on her own. It was a discussion about, so the context was she talented or was she not? And then she brought in that Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey comparison and said that Cassie Ventura is what she called a studio artist, that she was someone who had to be in the studio and have the different technologies.
Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey. I'm fucking done for the night, my nigga. We heard Cassie one song she had, man. Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey. Come on, gang. Stop the bullshit, man. Yeah, come on, man. Yeah, come on. Stop it, y'all. Y'all mean to tell me y'all compare Cassie to Whitney Houston or Mariah Carey, two of the best vocalists ever in the history of music? I'm fucking done, man. I'm done, my nigga. Come on, stop the bullshit, gang.
Alter her voice in a way that made it a product that can be sold.
Fresh Delicious. She went way too goddamn
defense is the reason why her career didn't go so well, that she wasn't good when it came to live performances, which many people saw when Cassie did a performance for 106 in Park, that she could only be product in a certain way and not in other ways. And that's why her career failed. It wasn't because of freakoffs. It wasn't because of Sean Combs.
Do you think that's a problem at all for the prosecution?
Well, the prosecution is going to be able to deal with it, not just through Ms. Clark, but also through the other witnesses that testify. And also Cassie Ventura testified. So you got to think the defense gave it the spin that they could have with this witness, because Capricorn Clark was so damaging to the defense that the way that they were able to attack her was dealing with something else, having to deal with the coercion factor when you're dealing with Cassie Ventura. But let's not forget, though, that we have another victim that's going to come in and testify, and that is Jane. So what is your response to Jane and how she was actually controlled or not controlled?
Let's talk about Clark's testimony some more, because she also brought the whole Kid Cudi of it all.
It was very intense in the courtroom. I was in the courtroom doing her testimony. And let me tell you, in terms of Capricorn Clark, it seems like she was almost crying through her entire direct.
She was in love with Diddy, man. This woman was in love with Diddy, man. How we know? I mean, she never said it, man, but how we know Diddy didn't never invite her into the goddamn, you know what I mean? They never called 5 niggas up to jump her. You know what I mean? 5 niggas to pack her out. How we know she went supplying the Blue Magic, getting the camcorder ready? This sister most definitely was involved, you know what I mean, with some shit, man. You know what I mean? Now she wearing a little thin-ass herringbone. Back in the day, she probably was lit up, ice everywhere. Times done changed, man. You're no longer with Puff. You're no longer with Bad Boy. They say she would email Diddy and tell him how, you know, your time being mad at me is supposed to be up by now. Nigga, it wasn't supposed to last this long. I still fuck with you. This woman never really left Diddy's side. If Diddy called her when he get out of jail, if Diddy beat this case and get out, he can call this girl right here. She'll pull up, man. She down like 4 flats, man. She down like 4 flats, man. If he get out of prison and call her and say, hey, I want you to come back and work for me, she will pull back up. She said it was a lot of bad shit that happened. He most definitely did some wild, weird ass shit. But at the same time, she still was in love with this nigga, man. This assistant was in love with this nigga, man. Y'all stop bullshit,
because of her voice and how close she came to tears.
Man. This is all about a bunch of hurt women, gang. There's a bunch of niggas in this trial, a bunch of niggas testifying and shit. But this sounds like the case of a lot of hurt women that this billionaire nigga, you know what I mean, didn't really treat them the way they thought they should be treated.
Literally, I would say for at least 75% of her direct.
Yeah, I mean, all I can
I know you want
to
avoid this.
Oh, yeah, I want to avoid it all. But all I can think about are Kid Cudi's words and be like, this guy's a Marvel supervillain. Like this goes beyond the trafficking. This goes beyond like sexual assault and abuse. This is someone that the government's going to say, look at the amount of force. Look at the people that he could bring together to exert this force, to break into someone's home, to hold an employee at gunpoint. Because that's what she accused Sean Combs of having a gun there, telling her, you're getting dressed. I don't care what you're doing. We're going out here and we're doing this, and I'm going to kill him. We're going to kill him. Were the allegations that were put forward today.
And this is not the first.
Jay White picked her. Let's be real, gang. Let me preach to y'all for 1 second, real quick. Let me tell y'all why Diddy picked her to go with him, because he knew that she was in love with him. He knew that she was down. He knew that out of all the women around me, she gonna be the one that, you know what I mean? She down. I just can't tell anybody. I can't kidnap any chick for 5 days and they won't go to the police on me. It ain't only the one. I mean, think about that, fellas. Think about that real quick. You kidnap a woman for 5 days and just let her ass go because you know she's not gonna tell him. You make her go to Kid Cudi house with you and shit. We finna kill this nigga, and you make her go with you. She go. Why? Because you feel like she ain't gonna tell on me. She too in love with me. This woman, cherishes. This woman cherished the ground I walk on, man. This woman would, would drink piss. Just the same way I do Cassie. I piss down her throat. She down with it, man. And I don't mean, I don't mean nasty. I'm just saying I think she would have took the Cassie treatment for sure. I think she wanted to be Cassie. She was the assistant. I think she was sad. She probably got one of them freakoffs and wanted to know why she wasn't invited all the time. I think this woman have been involved with some freakoffs, man. If y'all fuck all them celebrities, I think this goddamn Capricorn lady's assistant, I think she done been in some freakoffs as well. I think at one point in time, Diddy she didn't say that. You know what I mean? Because this ain't what the trial is about. She probably like, nah, I'm not on trial for that. Ain't nobody put me in a freakoff yet. But I think she know more. I think Diddy, she talked about him kidnapping her. She didn't go to the police. She talked about him making her go to Kid Cudi house to kill the nigga. She didn't go to the police. Yeah, I mean, like this is the woman that he knew he could have his way with. Smash that light button.
Time that we heard testimony of Sean Combs with the gun. So now you have Sean Combs with the gun, kidnapping Capricorn Clark. But guess who else and what other time you heard Sean Combs with a gun? When it came to Mr. James and when he said he got in the car, Sean Combs had 3 guns in his lap and they were going after Suge Knight. So not a bad light for the defense is now starting to pile up with each witness that comes in to testify.
Well, and she also talked today about how she called Cassie Ventura when all this was going on with the car.
Yeah, so it's kind of suspect exactly how it happened because she didn't have a 100% accurate recollection of how it went down. But she said at one point when Sean Combs and the security guard were inside of...
Okay. Skull Gang, to what you said, I did hear about her knowing about Kid Cudi. You know what I mean? Fucking with Cassie. But how you know, Toy, that she ain't the one that eventually told? You feel me? Like, Toy, how we know that she ain't the one that secretly might have gave some hints around her? Because we don't know how Diddy really quite found out. How we know, you know what I mean? How we know, you know what I'm talking about? How we know that that this goddamn assistant wasn't the one who kind of let the cat out the bag a little bit. She might have told somebody that told Diddy. I think look, this girl was in love with this nigga, man. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. This girl loved that nigga. If you kidnap any woman for 5 days and they don't go to the police, man, and then she emails them to you after all that. Well, first of all, she stops working for him after that, and then she comes back to work. She starts working for him again. Then after they fall out again, she emails him and tells him how much she misses him and want to be back at work. I'll do anything for you. I hate that we fell out. I think this woman, I think she was in love, Toy. I think she was in love.
Home, that she took the moment to first call Miss London and also to call Cassie to give them a heads up. Like, look, Sean Combs is inside of the house. He wants to kill Kid Cudi. You know, someone do something.
I will say this for whatever it's worth, though. We heard this event from Kid Cudi. We heard it from Cassie, and now we heard it from Capricorn Clark. And all 3 of those stories have different versions of what happened. Was there a car chase or was there not a car chase?
Yeah, but what's material? Because this is the thing. Having been a former prosecutor, 16 years, and a defense attorney now and tried over 100 cases, you're never going to get 100% accuracy when you're dealing with multiple witnesses testifying about the most important
fact. Is that a problem for the jury,
what's the most important thing is focus on the material fact, not minor inconsistencies, the material fact. The material fact went to the house to try to shoot up Kid Cudi.
Yeah, but it's not just minor things. There was a whole car chase that was added into it. There were whole arguments that were added to it from different people. So I agree with you. Yes, was a person wearing a green dress or a brown dress? Yeah, that's minor. But it wasn't just minor differences in the stories.
All right, we have to leave it there. We're out of time. Brian, Bernardo, thank you both for being with us. Coming up, after 17 witnesses and more than 200 pieces of evidence seen so far, a look at the bombshell moments from...
Man, I'm going to say this, gang. I know a lot of names came up, man. Skull Gang, we can debate all day, Toya. We can debate all day, Toya. Yeah, I mean, I know this lady, right? I know she was, she knew shit about Cassie or, this and that and other. Diddy felt like she wasn't keeping it real. She stole some jewelry and all this. But I still think this woman, man, when I found out the things that she said to him in that email after all this shit took place, I feel like even in that courtroom today, she had a tear coming down her goddamn eye, looking at that skinny, gray-headed ass nigga over there. She loved that nigga still, man. I couldn't see in the courtroom. None of us could. But I just feel like from the drawings we seen, man, she was still in love with that nigga. She hated the fact that she even really had to do this, man. She really didn't want to do it, man. She would have took a job with this nigga before she would have really did this, but she kind of had to, man. Smash that like, but man, 50 Cent name came up, man. They said that at one point in time, Diddy had a gun, and Diddy was Diddy say he had some problems with 50 Cent. Well, 50 Cent went online today and let it be known that he was, he still got his free Diddy shirt on. He let it be known he thought that was real funny that Diddy was looking for him, or Diddy had a gun for him, or Diddy had some kind of smoke told. Was it Chris Lighty he told somebody he had smoke? I think it was Chris Lighty. He told somebody he had smoke with 50. He had a gun with him. 50 thought that shit was so funny today, man. 50 think Diddy is a pussy ass nigga for sure. 50 ain't got no respect for New York niggas, though. Ain't that true? Like 50 want to be the king of New York, nigga. Fuck Diddy. At one point in time, I think it was 50 didn't went from Nas to Jay-Z. 50 didn't win nothing but the godfathers of New York, nigga. So I mean, yeah. I mean, I heard Fifth. I mean, I seen Fifth on Instagram today laughing his ass off about this whole situation. When his name came up, he didn't give a fuck, nigga. 50 thought that shit was hilarious. 50 like, nigga. 50 told, matter of fact, 50 said, I'm afraid for my life. You know what I mean? Diddy got that real smoke with me. I'm gonna hide out at the goddamn Knicks game, the Pacers in the Knicks game tonight. I said, this nigga 50 a fool, man. 50 told me I'll be at the goddamn NBA game televised around the world tonight, nigga, if you're looking for me. You know what I mean? But I'm afraid for my life. 50 is loving this shit right now, man. 50 is loving this shit, man. You know what I mean? His documentary never came out. What happened to 50 documentary he was doing about Diddy? What happened to the BMF documentary he was doing with old girl? 50 bullshit, man. Y'all see how 50 do, niggas? 50 will lie and tell y'all. That's a part of his game. I got a documentary coming out on you, nigga. I'm working on some shit. And 50 ain't dropped shit yet, man. Salute to 50, man. That nigga played chess, not checkers, nigga. 50 played chess. He told Big Meech it was a documentary dropping on that nigga. We ain't seen shit. 50 played chess, not check. He have a nigga nervous, scratching. Have a nigga itching, looking around and shit. Yeah. Salute to everybody goddamn building gang. Ray J, we thought that a nigga like Ray J might turn up in some of this shit. Remember, we was like, Ray J might end up on some sex tapes and shit like that. Who knows, man? We know Ray J was cool with Diddy. Ray J did an interview, man, and Ray J is, we at one point in time, we seen Ray J getting into it with Diddy's kids. Remember that shit? We seen Ray J getting into it with Diddy's sons and shit like that. But Ray J is gonna change his tune about Diddy. Ray J, after hearing all this shit that's going on, is saying, hold on. He's a freak bull like me. Ray J, we don't know what a nigga like Ray J they got into. A nigga like Ray J, we don't know, man, please, man. He'd rather have some freakoffs himself. He'd rather blindfold a bitch into himself, man. We don't know, gang. But Ray J said he's starting to look at this case like this trial, like it's some weird shit. It's bullshit. Like, what are they really locking this nigga up for? Because he had coerced sex with his girl, like not coerced, but consensual sex with his girl and a bunch of male prostitutes. Like, that's just their business behind closed doors. You know, the domestic violence that we've seen Cassie go through, we know that's fucked up, gang. We know that's wrong. We know that's wrong, but we understand that he's not on trial for that. So as far as the picture they're trying to paint, Diddy, Ray J want to know, are they trying to build a sex trafficking case for this talking about these freaky ass nights nigga had? Like, if that's illegal, lock us all up. Yeah, that's what Ray J said. I'm not speaking for myself. I'm saying Ray J. Ray J saying, well, if that's illegal, flying some prostitutes out, nigga, lock the whole industry up. Smash the mic, but man, this is Pierce Morgan and Ray J having a conversation, and Ray J feel like Diddy is being railroaded, man. No point intended. Smash the mic button, gang.
A lot of people have been waiting to hear what you have to say since this trial commenced. So let me just start by asking you that very question. It's been running now for several weeks. What is your view of how this case is going?
I think it's kind of becoming a circus, and with all the allegations, and now with everybody explaining like what's happening in the bedroom, I mean, every day it just sounds crazier and crazier and freakier and weirder, right? And I'm like trying to understand, with all this being said, like with Kid Cudi going on and saying everything that happened, but then ended up saying Cassie played both of us. It's like, where are we trying to go? Are we just trying to like tell all of these crazy stories and then that equals out to sex trafficking? I mean, it's starting to become outrageous. It's a RICO case.
Cali
it's really
Craig,
only
a circus.
Diddy and maybe one other person. Like, I'm just starting to feel uncomfortable and I'm starting to feel weird about this whole thing.
Real shit.
Well, it was certainly interesting last week when I interviewed this guy who had the pseudonym The Punisher, who was hired, and it was Cassie Ventura. Right. So it was a sort of very interesting interview because Cassie Ventura did all the negotiating, did all the payments, and did all the texting to him. Diddy would sit in the corner of a hotel room naked, and he would watch.
Man, nah, fam. Hell no. You ain't get away with that shit, nigga. You ain't getting away with that. That nigga Pierce Morgan thought he's gonna come on and get away. Gay. Get away with some shit.
The payments and did all the texting to him. Diddy would sit in the corner of a hotel room naked, and he would watch,
magic in hand,
with her apparent full consent, this guy come in and have sex with her. And it happened maybe a dozen times over a 2.5-year period. Now, none of that says to me that that is a serious crime. If she is the one that is organizing it all. Now, she is arguing it was coercion and so on. You know all these people very well. You know Cassie Ventura. You know Diddy well. When you saw that interview, maybe you saw the one that I did, but when you saw that guy talk, what was your takeaway from that?
I was just thinking, like, what year are we in? Like, it feels like we're in this vortex of like this dominatrix story about all of these different characters that are coming out and the names and the nicknames. And I mean, it's intense. I think that it's entertaining for sure. And it's definitely press worthy. But at the end of it all, it's like, this is what Diddy is being charged for. And this is what he possibly might serve a lot of jail time for. I don't understand it. And I really want to know where this is all gonna go and where does this lead? Because again, it's weird, it's freaky. Like the whole oral thing with the 19 guys and the blisters. I mean, it feels like they're just trying to paint these pictures of Diddy. And I was around Diddy all the way pretty much up until the arrest. And all I got from that when I hung out with Diddy, and this is word to my mom and kids, he's always inspired me to be great. When I left, I felt like I could do more for my business. I felt like
this nigga kind of changed his tune a little bit, didn't he? Remember this shit was all first going on before Diddy went on trial. I think Ray J was kind of online saying some shit that Diddy's sons didn't like. Remember Diddy's sons was kind of mad at this nigga? So somebody that made Ray J change his motherfucking tune, man. At first he wasn't too sure of shit, and you know he was gonna ride in the Jaguar right bandwagon and all this other crazy shit people were saying online and shit. Somebody put a pistol to this nigga head. Hey nigga, you better watch what the fuck you talking about when you do them interviews, motherfucker. We'll lay your ass down, nigga. We'll send you a Biggie and Pac, nigga. Stop bullshit, nigga. Because Ray J done changed his whole tune, nigga. He's saying now he don't understand why the fuck Diddy is locked up. He don't have a fucking clue. This has nothing to do with sex trafficking or racketeering. Y'all smashed that light, but he said it's just a bunch of freaky ass shit.
More power because I wanted to be more vocal and running my companies and call my wife if we were getting into it and send her flowers. I mean, these are all the things he was instilling to me and all of the young guys around that were inspired and you know, look at him as a mentor. So now these private things that happen when we were around and never even got a chance to see this kind of crazy stuff, it just sounds like this was a private, personal thing that was happening, and now it's starting to become it's diabolical.
Nigga, fuck diabolical. This shit is sick. BC said, shout out to BC. BC said, what's the difference between Adam 22 and Diddy besides the domestic violence? And we don't know if Adam 22 never slapped that damn white girl around over there. She damn near a hooker over there. We don't know what he done to her. Ice nights. I mean, nights they both full of that goddamn ice. It is Adam 22 most be smoking that ice over there. Yeah, Adam 22 smokes meth. Him and his chick. Ain't no way y'all going through all that shit over there. Y'all ain't smoking a little bit of meth here and there. You know what I mean? But Adam 22 loves to see dudes fuck his girl too. He said that. Adam 22 did a contest where he even let a nigga like Crip Mac get in on it. A bunch of goofy ass internet niggas lined them all up and had them do a competition about who was going. I think Brick Baby, Crip Mac, a bunch of niggas. Who's going to fuck my girlfriend? And you're right, man. Him and his girl are into porn. They do all kind of wild cut cold shit. That voyeur, what's it called? Voyeur shit. They into all that nasty ass shit. And nobody says nothing, man. But when it's Diddy, man, it's like, when it's a brother into that shit. That's why brothers can't do what white boys do, man. That's the difference, man. Diddy is a nigga. Adam 22 don't have 10% of the money Diddy got. But yet and still, white boys can do that shit. And you knew he flew some of them niggas out. I don't know, it was Mild California niggas, Brick Baby, Crip Mac. Yeah, maybe it wasn't sex trafficking. Maybe all them niggas was from. I gotta go look at the list of niggas who tried to fuck his wife. But he put niggas in. And I gotta go. Big Joe, come on, dog. I can't say shit over here, bro. Nigga on a porn count. Come on, that's my first time saying anything about this cut cold shit. But you know what I'm saying, man. White boys do shit like this all the time. Look at the Playboy Mansion. We talk about this shit all the time, y'all. Look at the Playboy Mansion. Goddamn, Hugh Hefner made a living, man, off putting young girls, underage girls, all kind of chicks on a magazine, butt naked inside. Had all kind of niggas over at the crib and shit, fucking all kind of girls down. Donald Trump, all kind of cats was over there, man. If you was famous, you'd have been to the Playboy Mansion. He got condoms there. There was a lot of cocaine in the building. There was a lot of meth and shit like that, pills and shit. Everybody getting drunk, underage girls. The Playboy Mansion should have been raided by the feds a long ass time ago. Hugh Hefner, rest in peace to the white boy in the robe. Your ass should have got a RICO a long time ago if what Diddy is doing is illegal, my nigga. And this shit looks a little racist to me, to be honest with you. How come white boys can get their nasty freak on and do what the fuck they want to do, but when niggas get to act a little weird and shit, doing some wild shit, we go to jail, man. Shout out to Hot Boy 23, man. Why is Diddy considered a sex trafficker when actually he is a nasty trick? He wasn't making money off them. Real shit, Hot Boy. That's real shit. Diddy was not making money off these prostitutes who were promoting their self online and selling themselves online. They found them niggas through ads, online. They ordered them niggas. They ordered the niggas. So you're right. Why is Diddy being charged? They're like finding a little prostitute or Harry Hines walking the streets and you go to jail for that. It's like, nigga, man, she's selling this pussy, man. Like, somebody got to buy it. Like, damn, fam, this pussy is for sale. Yeah, man, what are you niggas doing? Why are y'all stopping me? She's the one selling the pussy. If I ever get caught with a prostitute, I'm an old nigga. Y'all say I'm about 70-year-old skull. If I ever get caught with my old ass ever get caught with a prostitute, I'm going to say when I'm 70. It wasn't me, man. She's the one selling the pussy. I'm snitching. I'm ratting. Yeah, I'm telling you, she's the one selling the ass. I just came over here, you know what I mean? I just came over to get one off. But why is Diddy on trial, man? This don't make sense, Bama boy. This don't make sense. Tim's ass, it don't make sense, man. I don't see the charge. I see a nasty nigga, man, inviting 7-8 dudes over there and shit. Inviting the Punisher over there. The Punisher was a barefaced, bald-headed gay nigga who thought he was in a love triangle with Diddy and Cassie. That nigga said he thought he was the only one crying and shit. Man, I thought I was the only one, man. Shut your bitch ass up. You know what I mean? Yeah, they swapping shit out. Hold on, that was gay. Hold on. We ain't going gay. Going that goddamn far. You know what I mean? We ain't even get to all that shit. But at the end of the day, what did Diddy really do, man? Besides the fact he's a nasty ass nigga, man. We know that Cassie was down for this shit, y'all. Cassie was the one actually gargling the piss. She was the one taking shot after shot. Nigga just busting all over, man. Bust on her booty, bust on her back, bust on her feet, bust on her cheeks. I'm talking about cheeks on her face, man. Busting her. That she'll gather it all up and go in the room and give Diddy a chest massage. Nah, ain't not tonight. Gay! Not tonight. Not tonight. And shout out to Hot Boy for them 8 bricks, my nigga. Shout out to Hot Boy for them 8 motherfucking bricks, man. Y'all put some color in this goddamn chat, man. Stop bullshit, man. Put some color in this chat, man. Yeah. Put some color in this chat, man. Yeah, I'm confused, man. Cassie was the one. Why do we think, I want to say this real quick, gang. Why do we feel like, and I said this before, why do we feel like women are not freaks, man? Look into this chat right now, y'all. Point them out, y'all. Point them out, gang. There's some freaks in this chat, man. I can tell by the way First Lady Mimi the way she be messaging. She is a freak. Yeah, I can tell, gang. Come on now. Tiffany's freak. Don't make me point them out now. Don't make me point them out. Don't make me point them out. I done seen some shit in the chat. Brit the Beautiful freak. You did. Why y'all think women can't be freaks and want to be down with some shit like that? Yeah. Why do y'all think women can't be down with? Why do women have to be always like coerced into some shit, man? Y'all think women don't want to get their shit off too, man? Don't make me get started on Bossed Up Bianca. Don't make me get started on Bossed Up Bianca. Don't even make me get started. Yeah. Everybody goddamn bit. I point them out. I done seen some nasty shit in the chat. So women like it too, man. Just because Cassie had sex with that many men and went to freak off with Diddy don't mean that she's a victim, man. It was a fucking freak off. How many niggas that took their girl to the goddamn swingers club? Y'all, the swingers club is no different from a freak off. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say all that, but come on, man. Let's stop bullshit. How many of y'all done went to a goddamn a nude beach? Skull Gang Toy, you ever been to a nude beach? Something tells me Toya get butt naked anywhere. Don't make me get started in this motherfucking chat today, man. Yeah, let's go. Tanya Kendrick said nobody made nobody do anything they didn't want to do. That's how you know Tanya a freak. Smash that motherfucking like button, man. I'm being first. Smash that like button, gang. Salute to everybody in the building, man.
I mean, if that's the right word, it's chilling and it's scary for a lot of people out there in this business like us who are trying to walk the right path and connect with the right people when there's things that you do when you make bad mistakes. But this is like an overflow of just complete negativity.
So it sounds to me, unless I'm wrong, and correct me if I'm wrong, but you think that there's been a massive overreach here. This is personal behavior between Diddy and Cassie Ventura that we've seen so far, that it doesn't cross the line from where you sit into serious crime under the RICO law, which of course was, intended for mafia members and so on.
Right.
Do you think that's what we're witnessing here with this case? That this was consensual? It just may be freaky, it may be sexually deviant, it may be all these things, but it was apparently consensual behavior and not a crime.
I agree, and there's things that we saw in these videos, and they were disturbing, and that's not okay, right? But looking at the crimes that he's being charged for, this is where it starts to go overboard, and it's like whoever was mad at the top was really mad, and I think we're here now, and I think it's a flex because like. What are they trying to get out of this in this court case? Does everybody that's talking about these stories, do they want to see Puffy rot in jail? Is that what we're here for? Because I just think that that's unfair, and just knowing everybody, it just could have been done a different way. And now it's starting to worry me. And I honestly think that Diddy will get out. And I think that there's nothing here. Right? I think they made their point, whatever they were trying to make. Your point is made. Now let Diddy out. Free Diddy.
Wow, you think he's going to walk?
I think so. And I think I personally think it's going to happen faster than a lot of people think, because I think we're all starting to see what this is. Even if you're on the other side of it,
free Diddy.
The justice system is the justice system. Where does this fit in right? As opposed to right and wrong, it's off, and I don't like it.
Here's my problem.
And I want to be vocal about it.
Right. So I've met Diddy a couple of times at social functions many years ago, and he was perfectly polite and nice to me, and we had a perfectly civilized conversation. One was an Oscars party, one was an event in London. I have to say, when I watched the video that was leaked of him attacking Cassie Ventura in that hotel corridor, I did think then, well, you're not the person I thought I knew from everything I'd read and heard. you're a very violent person capable of beating up a woman. That is despicable. And if you're capable of that, and that's just what we saw on a CCTV bit of footage by chance, then what else are you capable
What's good,
of?
Money Time?
What do you say to people like me who looked at that and go, well, this guy is a vicious, nasty piece of work?
Listen, I was very hurt when I saw the video. I mean, I couldn't believe it. I was very disappointed, and I still am. And my heart goes out to Cassie for me just watching that. Right? It's not okay, and there's nothing about that was okay. And I can't say but after that, because that's just what that is. And I feel the same way you feel. But on the top of what we're doing now, and even with the tape being altered, I heard, and they're not going to be able to use it probably in court because it was altered before it was put out, that puts a spin on it. It doesn't put the spin on what he did. But the altered tape, that as opposed to sex trafficking and a RICO, and now it's in this mafia setting, it just doesn't, they don't go together. If he was charged for something else that maybe had fit what we saw, we all kind of would understand what's going on. But the charges and what's being done, it's not okay.
I am the proud owner of 2 cats, which are named after 2 Arsenal football legends. It all appears on the face of it to be pretty consensual, albeit stuff that most people may not want to engage.
How y'all feel, gang? Do y'all feel like it's free Diddy, man? Is it free Diddy on your end? How do y'all feel, man? Like Ray J said, because Ray J wanted to make it clear that what we see on the tape in the hotel with Diddy and Cassie is not okay. That's not cool. You know, niggas lose their temper and shit like that. That's not right. Every nigga in here know tonight, whether you've been involved with some shit like that or not, you know that ain't right, man. I mean, that nigga went way too far on that kind of shit. But they're not charging that nigga for that. They charging him with with racketeering and sex trafficking. And we trying to figure out, okay, when the fuck did he sex trafficking somebody? Because I always thought sex trafficking was like throwing somebody in the back of the Ninja Turtle van and riding off with their ass and going state to state with their ass, or putting them on a flight, you know what I mean? Making a chick prostitute across. I didn't know that if you just order a prostitute, whether it's male or female, I didn't know them coming to party with you and getting a few dollars, you know what I mean, would get you in trouble, because we know the music business and the entertainment business and the sports business has been like that since day one. You name a famous nigga, they've been involved with flying some pussy in, married or not. LeBron James, he done it. He just got chicks blindfolded. They don't know it's him. Yeah, LeBron James a cold nigga, man. Any nigga who ain't ever been accused of nothing, he a cold nigga, man. He blindfold them chicks, take their phones, you did blindfold them, cut the lights out, and let them in. You know what I mean? Let them in. They ain't gonna know who dicked them down. Yeah, I mean, LeBron James, a lot of chicks been hit by LeBron. They don't even know. And that's the way he's supposed to do shit, man. But Diddy had his girl, Cassie. That was his chick. He trusted her. He never thought this day was going to come, man. Nigga had niggas busting her down while he in the corner with the goddamn camcorder, the old school joint, too. From, you know what I mean? The 2012, 13 joints. Blue Magic in hand. Double scooping. I'm talking about 2-finger scoop, my nigga. Blue Magic jar half empty. Never trust a nigga with a half-empty jar of Vaseline or Blue Magic. That nigga half-empty jar of Blue Magic. Hell nah, fam. What you been doing, my nigga? That bitch half-empty, cuz. But that was his thing. That's what he liked to do, man. That was his shit. Is it against the law? Is it against the law? Now, Diddy got a lot of haters, man. One of his haters, man. One of Diddy's biggest haters, man. There's a lot of people wishing, you know, on Diddy's downfall, man. Let me see what went on today, man. What went on today? Oh, Diddy Mama. Diddy Mama was in court for sure, man. Diddy Mama always showing up, man. Diddy Mama was in court. Shout out to Diddy Mama, man. Tell me in the chat, how many y'all niggas still hit Miss Combs? No disrespect. No disrespect. No disrespect. How many y'all niggas in the chat hit Miss Combs? No disrespect.
Oh, you so fine, girl. I would drink your bad water. I would drink your bad water, Miss Combs.
I might hit Miss Combs, nigga. I might hit her.
Miss Combs. Miss Combs, you is so beautiful. Miss Combs, you so fine, girl. I would drink your bad water. I would drink your bad water, Miss Combs. Now, Miss Combs, you is so beautiful.
Say, man. It's a lot of you niggas in the chat. I know niggas like Viola P. Certain niggas in the chat hit Miss Combs for sure. Miss Combs. Yeah. Miss Combs got a look about her, man. It's something about Miss Combs, right? You know what I mean? It's something about Miss Combs, man. She Miss Combs was about 70 years old, but she got a look on her face like she still can get down and nasty. That's no disrespect, man. Shout out to Diddy Mama, shout out to Miss Combs. Yeah. No disrespect, man. No disrespect at all. No disrespect. But yeah. Miss Combs look like she's still getting down, man. Diddy said she could put her palms on the ground still at this age. You know what I mean? Yeah, Diddy said Mama can put her palms on the floor still. I said, God damn, Miss Combs. I might just have to hit Miss Combs. I run across her. I might have to put that young thing on her. I might have to put that young meat on her. Smash that goddamn light. I might have to put that young meat on her. Smash that light button, gang. To her, it's young. Yeah. To her, it's young. I might have to put that young meat on her. Smash the light button, gang. Diddy got a lot of haters, man. Listen to Gene Deal, y'all.
Because we now know that the drugs was not in the baby oil. It was in the eye drops. They was putting drugs in the eye drops. So I guess that's where they was, putting in people drinks or whatever like that. But they would, because, it's hard to see a little eye drop thing in your hand and you just go and throw a little squirt in somebody's drink or whatever like that. You ain't definitely putting nothing in nobody's eyes and say, here, take this. This is going to make you feel good. They was putting that in people's drink. They found drugs in the eye drops. You understand? I still don't know why they took 1,000 bottles of baby oil and didn't find nothing in it, but they didn't bring that up yet. So they found the drugs in the eye drop. So now Puff had people do things, criminal acts, buying drugs.
This nigga be lying, man. I'm sick of this.
Because
I'm sick of this motherfucker right here, man. I am sick of this nigga, man. I mean, you mean to tell me how the fuck do somebody put drugs in an eye drop bottle? I mean, do you take the bottle, like squeeze it, like until you take an eye drop, these are liquid drugs. They had some liquid drugs. They was soaking it up in the eye bottle drop. And they was dropping it. Man, shut the fuck up, Gene Deal, man. When is Diddy's brother-in-law or what was his god brother? When you gonna see that nigga at court, man? Knock this nigga the fuck out, man. This nigga been at the courthouse and shit, man. All outside with Jaguar Wright and Tisa Tails line ass. Man, when somebody gonna knock this nigga the fuck out, man? Now the drugs was in the eye drops. So, they wasn't putting in their eyes, but they was going around sneaking in drinks and shit. Man, who the fuck gonna do that, man? That's what get you caught. Nigga, fuck that, nigga. Why would you put it in the mixer like you said at first? Remember, he the same nigga who told us the drugs was not in the Ciroc. It was in the mixer. Now he tells us the drugs was in the eye drops. Man, I'm so sick of this motherfucker right here, man. I'm so sick. He go live every day, too. And the minute Diddy get off the court day in, he go live. This is a payday for Gene Deal. Gene Deal's been using Diddy to make money for the last 15 years, man. This nigga ain't shit. This is why you can't have certain niggas around you, man. Niggas like this, man. Probably done hit Cassie up and everything trying to fuck. Yeah, I mean, probably trying to get in a freak up. Get your big ass out of here, Gene Deal. Nigga came there butt naked, oil down, and she's trying to sneak in there. Get your ass out of here. We know that's you, Gene. You got a Mardi Gras mask on and shit. Get your gay ass up out of here, Gene Deal. Yeah. Nigga trying to sneak in. Gay! Get your ass up out of here. He swear up and down. He knew everything that was going on. You was around, bro. You was not on the outside of the door, Gene Deal. You was on the inside. You was watching, bro. If Diddy was in the corner, you was in that room while he was in that corner. Butt ass naked over there. You in there, my nigga. You don't need nothing, sir. Massa. You don't need nothing, a puff. Same game, my nigga. Same game. Get your motherfucking ass on, security guard. Oh yeah, security guard ass nigga. Get your motherfucking ass bouncer ass nigga. Get your ass on, fam. You was eating good with Puff over there. Everybody was eating good with Puff, man. Everybody was eating off Diddy, man. Everybody was getting paid. Cassie, everybody red carpet events, flying and shit. Everybody off this nigga accomplishments, man. And I don't like that kind of shit. I don't like when one nigga is successful. He do his thing. He talented. He done brought, he done brought people together and then everybody try to shit on that nigga. You hear me? I don't like that shit. One nigga is talented. Yeah, I mean, his career is off the chain. He doing big shit. He bring people together, give motherfuckers jobs, fame, all kind of shit. And everybody turns on him. It's a goddamn shame, man. Yeah, that's sad. Everybody who worked for him, everybody who was paying, everybody who flew in them private jets and them red carpet events and them yachts, traveling the world. You know, I mean, they was all so down for him now. But now the money done stopped. Then he ain't fucking with him no more. Niggas hitting the stand. Niggas are outside the courthouse laughing and shit. Man, y'all some fucking snakes, man. Yeah, y'all some fucking snakes, man. I don't fuck with Gene Deal, man. Smash that like button, man. Yeah. I mean, smash the like button. If Diddy was having freak offs, who gives a fuck, man? Yeah, I don't care about the freak offs, man. That's that nigga business, man. If he wanted 5 or 6 niggas to fuck his chick, that's his fucking business, man. There's a lot of real freak bulls in this chat right now. But of course, y'all not gonna tell me about y'all secrets. Y'all keep that shit in the closet where it belongs. You hear me? Everybody got some wild shit on their mind, man. Everybody might got some wild shit they want to try. Now, for some of you niggas in the chat, that shit you niggas be thinking about is illegal. Don't you do that shit. Yeah, you niggas be thinking about some illegal shit. But Diddy wasn't, man. Diddy just wanted to watch a few dudes fuck his girl there. Ain't no motherfucker. Gay! Only because he called gay prostitutes. You know what I mean? Called a bunch of male gay escorts and shit. So, yeah, what was you doing, fam? You know what I mean? But he didn't call him. My bad. Cassie did. Cassie called him. Cassie booked the appointment. Cassie drunk the piss. Cassie gathered up the nut. Cassie took 6, 7 dicks. Cassie did all that, man. Cassie was the star of the show. Cassie had a wig on. Cassie had a dress on. Cassie was in full character. They say Diddy had him playing role playing and shit, role playing. Cassie was in full fucking character every night, ready to go. We seen messages from Cassie saying she wanted to, you know what I mean? She was trying to eat up every dick in that room. She couldn't wait for the freak off. She couldn't wait, man. Messages. She liked this shit. Women are freaks too. Stop thinking because a woman is involved in a 5-some with 5 dudes that she didn't ask for. There's plenty of chicks in here that had a train around their ass tonight, man. There's plenty of chicks that's not in this chat that's watching right now. You're not in the chat. You watching from home. You didn't have a train right on you. I'm not here to talk bad about you, baby. That's what you wanted to do. That's the type of mood you was in that night. You know what I mean? You drunk some of that goddamn, you drunk a 4 Loco and went crazy. So, yeah, let everybody live their own life, man. You know what I mean? Everybody's some freak bulls at the end of the day, man. Let everybody live their own goddamn life, man. Yeah, let everybody live their own life, man. I don't give a damn what you do in the bedroom. That's your business. Salute to the LGBTQ community. I ain't got nothing against gay people. I don't want y'all to ever think that about me. I ain't got nothing against nobody gay. Live your own life, goddammit. What you do in the bedroom is your business. As long as you ain't on no Jared from Subway shit. You ain't on no R. Kelly shit. Don't bring no kids in this, and no means no. If a woman don't want it, don't give it to her. But as long as it's outside of that, as long as no kids ain't involved and you ain't raping nothing, then shit, man. You ain't sneaking no drugs in nobody's shit. We found out he wasn't sneaking no drugs in nobody's shit. We just heard Gene Deal lie and say they was sneaking the drugs in the eye drops. Guess what, Goofy? It wasn't no sneaking drugs when we're hearing from Cassie. We're hearing that she was taking the drugs. Her and Diddy was both on drugs. They were addicted. Cassie took her ass to rehab, I think, even afterwards. So it wasn't no sneaking drugs and shit. She thumping them pills in there and catching them motherfuckers, nigga. She sipping that drink all night. She's smoking whatever they smoking, nigga. Cassie they ain't sneak no drugs into nobody's system, nigga. We gotta learn that when it comes to P. Diddy, the freak offs we hear about and the celebrity parties are 2 different events, y'all. You did. We heard Lauren London name come up. Rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle. You can't put Lauren London or no celebrities in this shit. It sounded like a lot of people hung out with Diddy and Cassie. I mean, the nigga was famous. But when it came to the freak offs, that was a secret between Diddy, Cassie, and the male prostitutes. These was not celebrity freak offs, none of that shit. They lied to us from the start. Tapes gonna come out with celebrities. I'm not saying that maybe he didn't film a few people and blackmail a few people in his house on a regular night. People just spend the night kicking it, call a nigga sleeping with a little chick from Miami. Yeah, maybe he did something like that. But when it came to the freak offs with Cassie, 3 niggas fucking his girl while he in the corner. You know what I mean? Blue Magic going crazy, camcorder. That nigga didn't want nobody to know about that shit, man. Remember when Cassie was threatening the dude about the tape, one of the escorts filmed a secret tape. Cassie threatened that dude and Diddy made it all right and got rid of it. Diddy did not want nobody to know that he had dudes lined up running trains on his girl. You don't want niggas to know that. So remember that. Diddy don't want nobody to know that. If you one of them freak bulls out there right now in my chat and you got niggas lined up fucking your girl every night, you jump in for sloppy fourths. You don't want nobody to know that. That's like some secret shit y'all got going on. That is nothing you broadcasting and you know what I mean, and displaying it to the public. So these are all lies we've been told this whole time. So, I mean, if it's free Diddy, put that shit in the chat right now, gang. If it's free Diddy, put that shit in the chat, man. All these stories we heard was false. We heard Cassie's testimony. We've been hearing everybody. So we ain't heard shit about celebrities involved. We ain't heard shit about nobody sneaking drugs and nobody's shit. We ain't heard nothing about none of that shit. So what is Gene Deal talking about? Lying ass nigga. I know you was around for some of that shit though, Gene did. Whatever went on, whatever was against the law, Gene did. At one point in time, you was around. Whatever you claiming was against the law, your ass was there. If it was against the law, you was there. Lock that nigga ass up too. You're a big skit saying gang. You a damn bro say. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. You niggas turned hoes. This shit Gene did, you know damn well 30 years ago, 20 back in the 90s, early 2000s, this shit would not have been allowed. You niggas done changed with the internet, old ass nigga. You old niggas changing. Y'all changing. Y'all are changing. No, this shit wouldn't have been allowed back there. You go tell on the homie about what he doing with some chicks. Oh my God. Bitch ass nigga you. Use a hoe. Use the real hoe. Use the real hoe ass nigga, man. Yeah, shout out to St. Louis. St. Louis ass nigga. You ain't from Harlem, nigga. And I ain't saying that you don't rep St. Louis, but come on, fam. Stay out of New York niggas' business, bro. Smash that goddamn like button. Salute to everybody. But if it's free, Diddy put that shit in the chat, man. Like I said, I know Diddy fucked up when he put his hands on Cassie. That's the only thing I can see he did wrong was he was putting his hands on that girl. That's it. He was domestic violence. He was wrong for that. We seen that. That was wrong. We get it. You know what I mean? You get it. When a nigga put their hands on a female, you know it's wrong. You know it's wrong. That was wrong. And every nigga know it. You know what I mean? Depends on how crazy the bitch is. I'm gonna say I gotta throw that in everywhere. Some of these bitches crazy. Smash that goddamn like button, man. Salute to everybody in the building, y'all. I'm finna get about this Hodo gang. I'm finna get about this bitch, man. Dope night. If anybody been caught, yeah, let me see. The escapees, man. Do I got any money on the table, man? Has anybody been caught, man? Let me see. Has they caught any of these niggas? Where is it? Please tell me Antoine has been caught. Please, goddamn, please. All right. Not yet, gang. It look like it's still 2 niggas on the run. Man, let's go, man. I mean, let's go, goddamn it. Let's go. Let's grow, Derrick Groves. Let's go, my nigga. Stay running, fam. Don't you give up, nigga. Stay running, man. If you want to bet me, gang, if you got your money on Antoine Massey being the last inmate to be caught, you can send your money to my Cash App. It's going by on the bottom of the screen. I'm taking all bets right now. You feel me? So if you believe that Massey, the escape artist, Houdini, will be the last to get caught, send your money, nigga. Play with me if you want to. Let's go. I got my money on Derrick Groves. If Derrick Groves get turned in first, I'm going to be pissed the fuck off, man. We spoke on Diddy, man. Damn, the trial will be going for another 5 weeks, they say. It was 6. They pushed it down to 5. Will Diddy walk? I'm not for sure. I think they're going to try to give him something, man. They're going to try to get a 2-piece, 3-piece. But Diddy, I think, will be in a situation where he end up doing like 9, 10 more months. They're coming home. If it's free Diddy, if Diddy beat this shit, y'all, if he beat these freak bull charges, because do what you do in the bedroom. It's not against the law. If he beat that, we popping the ball over here. I ain't going to lie to y'all. If Diddy beat them charges, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I'm popping the ball over here, goddammit. You know what I mean? I'm going to write Cassie on that bottle. You know what I mean? I'm popping the bottle, goddammit. I'm lighting some gas up, man, because this is some bullshit, man. It is. The nigga is a freaky ass nigga, but that's not against the law, man. He had his team running around getting drugs for him and doing this and that. He's a boss, nigga. That's what your team's supposed to do. Niggas supposed to work. You know, stand around and get a check for free, nigga. Look at that fucking, look at them goddamn pills. Look at that, look at the ecstasy, nigga. Look at them Obama pills, nigga. I need them Obama ecstasy tonight. I need some drink. I need 50 bottles of Ciroc. I need 50 bottles of baby oil. Yeah. All that shit. I need about 30 Plan Bs. Yeah, all that shit tonight, fam. Go get that shit. That's what a boss do. You send your assistants and people around you to do shit like that, man. Now, as far as them kidnapping old girl for 5 days or and hooking her up to a lot of ticket tests, that's weird. That's fucked up. But she didn't tell. She was in love with that nigga. You did. She was in love. So everybody that turned on Diddy now, or everybody's talking now, at one point in time, they didn't give a fuck what he did. They didn't care. They was rocking with that nigga. Nigga wasn't a mountain tall enough to keep their ass away from that nigga. So salute to everybody goddamn building, man. If it's free Diddy, let me know, gang. Till next time, man. It's Big Skull Gang and No Gang and Don't Bang. Remember, we don't break the news. We just break the news down. Make sure y'all go on my website, y'all. Just say no to Skull at Big Cartel. Get the weed tray. Get the rolling trays, gang. I got a grinder, stash jar. Just say no to Skull lighter, the tray. Y'all go to the website and shop with your boy, man. Shout out to my boy Stony C from Fly Season, who put all my Skull Gang merch and all my shit together, man. Right hand, man. Salute to everybody in the building, all my moderators, all my day 1s, day 2s, day 3s, everybody that rock with me, gang. Y'all know I can't do this shit without my chat, without my people at home watching, without the rewatch gang. Cannot do this shit without y'all, man. So salute to everybody in the building, y'all. Dope ass night, but keep y'all eyes on those escaped convicts. It's 2 niggas left. If anything go down, y'all make sure you put it in my inbox on Facebook or Instagram, gang. Y'all know how to find me, gang. Go follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Facebook. If something goes down, give a fuck if it's 10 minutes from now. Let me know, goddammit, because I want I'm keeping this paper. If y'all win, fuck. Smash the like button, gang. Till next time, man. I'm actually out this bitch, man. I'm gone. To the whole gang, man. To the whole gang. I'll see y'all in a minute, man.
Yeah, it's your boy Just Ain't No Scope. We don't break the news. We just break the news down.
It's most definitely Scope gang or no gang or don't bang. Hey, we're gonna stay real over here, man. Big Scope gang. Salute to everybody watching this video. Make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. I do live streams all the time.
It's Scope gang or no gang or don't bang. Salute to everybody in the video. Hold on.
Hey, I keep it G at all times. At all times, keep it G at all times. I ain't lying, keep it G, that's all I know. Hustling, flipping dope. Salute to a real G when you see us step in the
I keep it G at all times. She with me at all times. All this money in this bitch, oh can't you see it's all mine? I ain't got no 9 to 5 when you with me, it's all crime. In Frisco bringing the bitches, what you see is all dime. In San Diego with 90 bricks, fly season all on my feet. Rest in peace, my nigga Guap, he used to put us on plenty lists. Rest in peace, my nigga Drake, he used to tell us go spend this shit. Go to LA, get some bees, make a box and it's in this shit. I've been flipping with Stony C, us niggas is getting rich. I'm feeling like Jake Prince, pull up in this step on shit. Clover G's is the mob, them the ones that I'm stepping with. Lil Flip put me on, so he the one who I'm repping with.
Keep it G at all times.